Welcome back to the Steelhaven Guild. This is Stormswayer Ranreu, back with another game of D&D Fateless New Acratham. Tonight we have only one player, but it is the player who has missed some of the recent sessions, so we're gonna backtrack for him and tell a little story of the things he's done in the meantime.
Yeah, I just don't like playing with other people, is what it really is.
Well, you now get to experience a solo session, which
I don't think we've ever done this ever in our history of playing D&D together.
Yeah, I think the only two people who have gotten solo sessions are, well, actually no, I think every other player has gotten a solo session in one way or another. Not all of those were streams, but so this is yours.
It was only about time.
Yeah. But we are gonna go backwards in time. Druk, the last thing that you remember doing is rescuing the fishing party of the Smoke 'em Up crew, led by Heldy Smoke 'em Up.
That's correct, yes.
You guys had faced the strange hag that had been making a winter home in the southern reaches of New Acratham's territories. Since then, you were incapacitated, and your friends were able to rescue you from the depths of her cavern. Upon being brought back to Acratham, you were brought back to health, and in your recovery time have spent a lot of time fishing, mainly at the camp where Heldy had originally shown you and your party the ropes of beginning your fishing journey. Now, as an apprentice angler, you have had some modicum of luck with your the pull that you've been given. And what exactly, what tackle do you have again? Was it? I believe you were given a bait rod to begin with.
Yeah.
Did you end up buying a bigger rod?
I thought I did. I need to look for it. I have my I swore that I did. I have my thing here though, and I'm not seeing. Oh no! All it says is that I've got a medium rod right now.
Oh, okay. You've gotten up to a medium rod.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay.
Currently, I bought that like off rip, and then and then after that, one of them mentioned to me that like kind of the next upgrade and being able to get myself like my own fish tank and everything.
Yeah.
And then we were like, "How much is that?" And you're like, an arm and a leg. I was like, okay. Later, long con mission.
Yeah. Currently, you have a medium rod, which gives you a 1d12 for your checks, essentially.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. Yeah, so that is what you have at the moment.
Oh, it's a 1d12, and then it says
it's a fight bonus of 3.
Fight bonus of 3 and a loss resistance of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds correct. All right, let's get to it.
All right. So, still feeling under the weather. Not quite. Yeah. Just, we'll say after, having a day or so of recovery, you're finally coming out of the worst of your condition. You don't remember too much of what happened combat-wise after being knocked out. though you do recall the sounds of your teammates battling with some strange goblinoid creatures. For now, though, let's pass the time with a cast. So, for fishing, if we remember the rules, the first thing you're gonna roll is a bite DC, which you can use either your survival or wrangler, or you can roll your just survival or wrangler.
I think I use survival. I think I have survival.
Okay.
I have a +3 in survival.
Okay, so with your current rod, you get to roll a 12.
Yeah, a D12.
Yes. Oh, so sorry. No. For your bite DC, it doesn't. You get to use your regular D20. That's my mistake.
So I use a D20. I'm gonna get a +3 to this, and then I get a +3 for my fight DC. I just can't remember how it works. My bad.
So fight DC, you're using your grapple and endurance. So either your strength or your con.
Oh, so we don't do that yet. That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm just rolling a D20 right now with a +3 bonus. Yeah.
Correct. All right, an 11 +3. He said.
+3 is 14. Yeah. Now, do I add my intelligence modifier to that, or am I just adding survival?
It's your intelligence. It's your intelligence modifier plus your survival. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then it's a +6.
Oh, nice. Okay, +6 with a. Let's see, what is the max line test on your rod right now? It's an I. Okay. Let's see. I think that nets you the actual 16. So, go ahead and. No. So, what are you using as bait? What do you have actually? Is the question. I think you just have the worms that you were given, right?
I thought we had small. I don't know what they're called. Our fish. Our
oh, that's right. You did catch like smelts or something.
I thought that's what I thought too.
Okay, so
I thought we had like a little thing of
a smelt,
like tackle to use, like smelt.
Okay, yeah. So with a smelt, you attach it to your line and cast.
Yeah.
As it plops into the water, the fish is still somewhat fresh.
Yep.
So, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, that sits in the water for a moment, and then you feel a pretty strong tug at the end of your line. So go ahead and give me your fight.
Okay. And this I roll a what?
This you're rolling your strength or your con. This is you fighting the fish.
With my +3, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, it's coming back to me. I have
not a +3, just whatever you have for grapple and endurance.
Yeah, I have a +2, but I have a -1 in strength.
Okay.
So we'll net a +1 for this roll.
Oof,
all right,
okay.
7.
A 7 is roll. 1 loss so far.
Yep.
Okay. And let's see. Oh, you know what? You have the pole gives you a +3 on your fight bonus. Okay,
that's what I was saying.
Gotcha.
So I should have a 10.
Okay.
Because I have a -1 as my modification for strength, but I have a +2 on grappling, which is so total is a 1, and then I get a 3 on top of that for my fight DC. So I'm at 10.
10. Okay. At 10, that is still a loss, unfortunately. Whatever's on the end of this line is pretty big. You estimate that whatever fish this is probably is upwards of 10 pounds. It would be your biggest catch yet if you're able to reel this.
Right. So what is loss resistance again?
So loss resistance is how many times you're able to lose.
All right. So that was my 1 loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to. So I need to get it on this next one?
Yeah, so the rest of the loss resistance, or the rest of the loss score, is based on the fish itself.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so I'm just going to have to keep going until you tell me that I've lost it. Well, I guess I will lose it on this next one if I don't pass whatever the roll is.
Depending on what kind of fish it is. Some fish have bigger loss scores and some don't.
Right. But this next one is my make it or not, or make it or break it, yeah? Like if I don't get this next one, then
this one actually counts towards the fish.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
do I roll again, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, baby.
Oof.
Oh, wow. One more.
With an 11, that is one more loss, and that unfortunately is not enough to do it. But it doesn't seem like the fish has broken the line yet.
All right, we'll try one more time. Come on.
Oh,
I saw the 20 right next to it. Oh.
You see a flash of silvery scales, pink and green, as the line snaps and the fish flips its tail through the surface of the water. You lose sight of it, and the fish disappears into the...
This is all I have.
Into the river edge. Unfortunately, it's been this way for the last few hours. There are bigger fish in these waters, but unfortunately, you just lack the knowledge of how to use your strength to catch these kind of creatures.
Yeah, and I also feel like Druk's patience is waning,
right,
as well. I'm getting antsy here, and my wounds are still I'm still to some degree not succumbing to them.
Yeah,
I'm not dying.
You would be under the effects of a for technical purposes. You have taken a long rest, so you are at full.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so having had little luck with catching anything more than bait, eventually you just sort of rest by the riverside. Eventually you begin to hear the splashing of water coming from further north. Go ahead and give me either an investigation, probably investigation.
Yeah. That is going to be a 0. Well, it's a 1 for perception, but there you go. What am I rolling? Sorry.
Oof.
We're getting all the big ones
out of the way. Out of the way now. So more time goes by, and eventually someone approaches you. You hear you hear the footsteps of a not a notably sized creature, but something big enough where it's probably not like a critter moving its way through a nearby brush. You see the tall grass move, and eventually a young man steps through. Behind him is an older gentleman. Both are human. The young man is very well dressed, though you can see he's wearing what could be called outdoorsy clothes. Something like some sort of old school khaki. He has a hard hat on with a very wide round brim, and the man behind him is in similar dress, but his colors are a little less bright. You can see his clothes are just like sort of bare canvas, whereas the young man's are dyed in precious gold and precious blues and reds.
Got it. Okay.
He has a map on it that he is parsing through. His eyes do not meet yours as he steps through the brush onto the shoreline where you're at. It just says it should be around here somewhere. He tips his hat up and scratches his blonde hair atop his head.
Can I help you two gentlemen?
You. He looks once over your equipment and says, You're a fisherman.
I would not say it is my profession, but I do so, yes. I do so fish.
He puts his finger up to his lips, and wraps his knuckle downward and says, Would you happen to be native to this area? To Acratham?
Native to this part of Acratham?
I take that as a no.
I am quite new to this area. No.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Where are my manners? Sorry.
The name is Druk. I reach out my paw hand.
The name is Timothy.
Timothy? What brings you to this particular area?
Well, my interests really.
As he's talking, I will also reach my hand out to the other gentleman, and kind of I'm listening to Timothy, but I'm also I'm saying, my name is Druk as well to the other guy, like I'm introducing myself to him.
He reaches out a hand. This man is he is much older, but there is still strength in his grip.
All right.
He says, "You may call me." His eyes look sideways for a moment. Willie.
Okay. All right. Timothy and William. Okay. I'm assuming Timothy continues.
He says, I am on the hunt for a rare fish. I'm sort of I don't want this floating around, mind you, but I've heard tale that there is a rare fish in these waters. I'm interested in adding it to my collection, but I've had no such luck so far. I was hoping that I could find some sort of expert to help me catch this fish.
I would not call myself an expert. I have an affinity for the sport. I've been living in the wild for some time now, so fishing is a usual pastime of mine. But what is this fish that you are looking for?
Have you heard of a pipefish?
A pipefish? That's Pipefish.
Yeah, pipefish.
I cannot say that I have.
They are secretive creatures, freshwater relatives of a seahorse. Surely you've heard of such.
Oh, I have.
Yes, they are long and, well, pipe-like. The only issue is I'm looking for a particular species, the platinum pipefish. It's very rare, and they only roost in rivers, particularly in areas with lots of vegetation and river grasses. Now, I've been up and down the Jost River for some time, but I've not been able to find, well, any such luck. Even regular pipefishes, I've not been able to catch any. I've tried everything. I've tried with bait, I've tried nets, I've even tried diving. But no such luck.
Have you tried praying?
If there was a god of fishing that I knew of, I would offer a prayer, but... no.
Well, it does sound like you've tried everything. I can't say that I am the fisherman that will be able to help you catch such a trophied fish, it sounds like, but I don't know if this is something you would want, because it seems like you're trying to keep this prize to yourself, but I do know a few folk who are pretty good at the game, and might be better suited to help you, but I can't promise that if they hear of this fish's whereabouts being here, I can't promise that you'll end up being the only one looking for it.
No.
Catch my meaning.
You said you fish in your spare time. Could I perhaps hire you? I need someone who works alone.
I mean, you. Yes, I guess I do, and it is. I kind of look around, remembering that I currently don't have a goal. I don't have a goal. I'm resting up, and I guess I do have some spare time on my hands. So, yes, I guess I could help you. Yes.
That's excellent
news.
What
is it exactly you need for me to do?
Well, I can only cover so much ground in so much time before I must return home, and supplies are dwindling.
Right.
I would give you a section of map, track out, and if you can find a rookery of these fish, it would be most appreciated. Even if you do not catch one, if you could, I would pay you handsomely. And if you can't find anything, well, I'll still make it worth your while. At least I would know what areas to cross off my map.
Right. I could do that for you. Yes.
Excellent news. He shakes your hand and says, well, I would have you go up northward. There's a turn in the river known as Minnow's Turn. Just north of here, and he begins to sketch out a map for you.
Yeah, so he's having me trek north up Jost River, you called it?
Jarst, Jarst.
RST, gotcha. Jarst River, and he wants me to go to Minnow's
Turn.
Minnow's Turn, gotcha.
He points out what should be a bend in the river, and best you can tell, he's marking down areas of the map where there should still be like a good flow of current, but are also well vegetated, I suppose, well covered in what would be like aquatic plants, like densely. Go ahead and give me a check to see if you can verify any of these with either your survival or nature.
Gotcha. It'll be 3 either way.
Okay.
15.
So you've never been to this part of the Jarst River, but you do assume that further north, where the river sort of not thins, but where you can find more tributaries to the river, there should be some narrower streams where you can perhaps find denser vegetation all in one spot. So it looks like the map will check out. That said, it will take a bit of time, and you'll have to pack up your fishing supplies here. He says, if you could meet me back here in, say, a day's time, I'm gonna make camp right here, seeing as, well, we've been traveling all day. this seems to be a nice rocky spot to set down a place to sit down.
Makes as much sense to me. Yes, I shall return here in a day's time.
That's excellent news, friend. All right. We'll be here if you need us. And they sit down. Presumably, you prepare yourself for what should be a relatively easy mission.
Yeah.
All right. You make your way northward and begin a bit of a trek. Go ahead and give me a D100 roll.
A D100 roll.
Yes, actually, before that, we'll keep this 38.
All right.
And then let me see let's see what the weather's like today. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Go ahead and give me a. Let's see. Go ahead and give me 3 D10s.
3 D10s, you got it.
Say 4, 3, and 1.
8.
So today is very sparsely cloudy. No wind and 3. There will be a fog tonight.
Ooh.
It's currently midday. Yeah.
Oh.
My
favorite weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So, as you travel northward, though the chill begins to gather in the air, there is still some time left for fishing in this region. And with see what that D100. Okay. So as you travel northward, there is some path that's been laid out here, and it's not too overgrown. You're able to whack your way through it with your staff at hand. Are you still using the staff of the python or whatever it was?
I am. Yeah. Despite my hiccup with it on its first use, it is still a superior staff to just my standard one.
Sure. As the chained lantern hangs from the carved face of the sovereign serpent, you knock aside plants and roots as you make your way through. Eventually, the path becomes somewhat stony, and you make your way through these little not quite hills, but these tiny little cliffs that the path is carved through. You're not sure if the cliffs themselves are natural, but the rocky faces eventually give way to pretty smooth stone. Eventually, as you walk past, you find a patch of wall that has been overgrown entirely by roots and leaves. Making your way through, you make note of the vegetation. This is the last time they'll be green before winter makes its final approach.
Yeah, right.
Running your hand along the walls and touching some of the plants as you make your way through, just checking for any sort of herbaceous value to them. Eventually your hand comes across a strange divot in the wall. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's a +1, so 17.
17. Your hand reveals some sort of relief. Someone has carved a beautiful mural into the side of the rock here. You push aside some of the vines and leaves, and find a large mural of a scene depicting a number of what seem to be small armored figures. fighting a great many-headed serpent. Go ahead and give me an intelligence roll.
Okay, just writing that down. Yeah, okay, let's do an intelligence roll.
Lore if you have it, I suppose.
What did I roll? 13? Lore. I don't know if I've got. No, I don't have either of them. This is just intelligence?
Yeah.
Right? So 16 for me.
16. Okay. That is enough to get you the maximum value of this particular anomaly.
Cool.
Let's see. Observing it with an intelligence of, let's see. Mirrors found painted on a natural stone wall or flattened boulder. It depicts somewhat abstractly a group of people during a major event. Observing it with an intelligence check of 15 grants a 1d8 inspiration that lasts until the next long rest is taken.
Whoa! Wow. Wow. That's great. I will take 1d8. 1d8 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Of inspiration? Cool.
That one just lasts until you take a nap, essentially.
Yeah, this is just like an inspiration. This is like a bardic almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
And yeah, you find that taking a moment to look at it, it is pretty well crafted.
Yeah.
Being put in the middle of the wilderness, though, you know, sometime in the future, eventually this relief will fade away into history. But for now, you're able to appreciate it.
How close am I getting to this minnow's turn? Like how far up are we?
You're probably a good another 10 minutes away.
Oh, okay, so we're getting there. So this is on the closer end.
Mm-hmm. Navigating forward, you find that you are you begin to find a split in the river. A smaller tributary is what you're looking for, and you decide that this is where you'll branch off from that main flow of water.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna bring you over to Minnow's turn.
Must be the place.
All right, you can go ahead and place yourself anywhere on the map that you can see.
Yep, I shall do so. Which side is land? Is that land?
That is in the water. That's just beyond the shore.
Oh, okay. I see. Yep. Oh, can I not move me? I thought I could.
Should be able to.
Oh. I am not able to move myself, but I'm able to place myself.
Oh, that's weird. Are you placing yourself from...
I was placing myself from my character thing.
Yeah, that should be how it works.
Journal.
Let me check your character sheet. I wonder if this is the same. No, your token is there.
Yeah.
Odd. Let me delete them for you, and we'll go ahead and retry.
Yeah.
Still can't move it?
Yeah, I can't move it. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I have an incorrect setting.
Let's see. No, it says that you have permission to look at it, which should be all that you need.
Yeah.
And be controlled by... That's weird. Zoom in and try moving it.
Yeah, it's just like if I try to zoom it.
What happens when you click on it? Does it bring up the borders? Like the blue?
No, none of that. It's not. It's just like not even triggering.
Oh, let me check that we're in the token layer.
Oh.
Oh, we should be.
Token layer.
Delete it one more time. Let me place it, and now you try to move it.
No.
No. Huh.
This for all the things that Roll20 is amazing at, this one seems to be the one thing every time I feel like we've got a different. It's actually amazing that there are this many different
different errors. Like, sometimes it's me, yeah. Sometimes it's you guys.
Yeah, it could be on top of the map and like so many things. And we haven't pressed any buttons to like change any of it. It's really funny. It's just like,
yeah.
Will it be this time?
Okay, try it now. I just essentially deleted and then re-added your permissions.
Oh, it's not doing it for me.
Really?
What happens if I... No, yeah, I can't do it to that one either. I can't do it to any of them.
Oh, try changing your... in like the name thing under the menu, change yourself to Drook.
Oh, I thought I did.
You can try that. It probably doesn't matter, because it shouldn't, but...
I thought I changed it to Drook. How do I do it again? Drook.
In the chat menu, at the very bottom below the.
Oh yeah,
chat
I did.
button.
I chose Drook. Yeah. I wonder if.
Oh yeah.
Me changing it to the other one will do it. No.
Why is this the case?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I can also just tell you to move. Can you move me? Are you moving right now? Yeah,
that's fine.
Just for the sake of this, for tonight, I can have you move, man. I don't think I'm gonna need anything. Yeah, I'll just tell you where I'm trying to move, because I can ping, right? Like you can see if I ping a thing. Yeah, I can say like, yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that for now.
Okay. Yeah. As you reach the shoreline, you see that there is a large covering of what you're looking for. A large amount of, I don't know if you'd call it seagrass in a river, but there's a large amount of grass in the water. As well as lilies and
what the black area is over here.
That is because there is a large amount of grass that grows out of the water as well. So you okay. Gotcha. You can tell that the water is moving, and all these plants are anchored to the riverbed. But the I guess the creek at this point is not that deep at all. Like you would be able to probably walk through most of this. You assume it's no deeper than like. Probably no deeper than 6 feet at any given point. That said, go ahead and give me a perception.
Okay.
Or investigation or awareness. They'll tell you different things. Your choice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't have either.
Which would you like then?
I don't want that. I will do an. I can't do extrasensory.
It wouldn't help you at this point.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask. I'll do awareness.
Okay. Awareness. Okay.
Okay, so that's a 14 for me.
Let me roll something. Actually, no, I don't need to. You hear movement in the water. It doesn't seem like fish. It seems like creatures. Of a amphibious variety, since they are moving above the water, creating a lot of splashing. You're able to peer through the tall grass and see that there is, though you know that there's another shoreline, you see that there is something amidst the tall water grasses.
Okay. Can I get any visual on it?
Yes, you can.
Oh. Huge. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Okay.
All right.
What is that in the center?
You can see a number of creatures here. Go ahead and give me a
home. Should I be able to see what looks like? It looks like a chimney, DM.
Yeah, you do see a chimney poking out above the water line.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. What did you want me to roll?
There is a clearing in the grass, which you assume means that there is some land in this. You do also catch the glimpse of green, like a sickly greenish yellow skin.
Those? I hate those. What are those things?
This is your first time seeing these creatures. Go ahead and give me a.
It is.
Go ahead and give me a lore check.
Right.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. That's going to be an unnatural 20, actually.
Yeah, these are bogrels. They are.
Oh no.
They are a less intelligent, relative to trolls. So they are technically goblinoids.
Yeah.
They are not very intelligent, though they are potentially violent creatures. They usually don't attack people unless they're in groups. Unfortunately, you do note there are at least 3 of them in the water ahead of you.
Oh, I thought you were saying they don't attack people if the people aren't in groups. And I was like, what an interesting tactic for them. You're saying that they don't attack alone. They attack in groups.
Right. They're not very courageous creatures.
Gotcha. Okay.
Despite being related to trolls are probably one of the predators that eat them regularly.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
How big are they? Like, is that the amount of space that they take up? Is like
they're technically actually they would be small creatures. Like they're about the same size as a goblin.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
But their faces are long, almost horse-like, with and have like a strange flatness to the top of it, where their nose and eyes poke up, much like a frog or a crocodile.
Yeah.
And you can see that they have big gnashing teeth. They typically...
Yeah, I really hate this drawing of yours. But it's really wonderful.
Thank you. They typically catch fish and bats, birds, whatever is small enough that they can grasp in their jaws.
Yeah.
But like I said, in groups they get a little bit more cheeky and are willing to attack people. They are gathered right outside what seems to be a house. You're not sure if there's anyone inside, but the bogrels themselves seem to think so.
So so they're grouped here, looking like they're. I don't know if not encroach on whoever's in the house, but it looks like they're waiting. Like this is definitely it is a predatory like tactic that they're currently set up for.
Yeah, with your 17, you'll assume that they are attempting to ambush whatever is inside. They seem to be just intelligent enough to know that if they wait like this, they might come across someone. You're not sure if they actually know if there's anyone inside the house or if they're just supposing so. But they do seem prepped to attack. And this is, with the tall grasses, this is like the perfect spot for them.
Just out of curiosity, I can't remember. Does the sovereign serpent speak even when he's not a serpent? No, right?
He only seems to talk to you when he is on the as a snake.
As a serpent, as a snake in snake form. Yeah. Okay, I was just curious. Well, either way, I just kind of say under my breath to myself. I just go, "Easy job," they said. Okay.
Yeah, you though you've never fought these creatures, you get a good sense that they're probably not too hard to fend off if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of. I still feel that maybe it's not best for me to handle these things on my own, so I'm gonna go ahead and I will lay the staff on the ground.
Okay.
to and I'll use my action to, I know we're not in combat, but I will go ahead and transform the staff into the Sovereign.
Okay. I forgot to make a new token for him, but we'll go ahead and place it. Where would you like to set him? You can put him in the water if you'd like.
Well, for now, I just want him right next to me because I'm going to probably talk to him.
Gotcha. I believe he was like a 3x3.
Yeah. He's massive. I love it. I love it. I was thinking earlier, I was like, he might be... Oh, yeah, go ahead. Good.
That's all he says.
Oh. Welcome back. Is it like sleeping for you when you are not a serpent?
It is blissful peace until you awake me.
Well, perhaps it is time for yourself to earn more of that blissful peace. Help me take these 3 down. Yes?
He flicks his tongue in the air. Go ahead and roll me an insight on what he just said.
Oh, oof. I watched it. No, definitely nothing.
You have high wisdom, right?
Oh, you know what? That's so untrue. I have not played anyone with wisdom for a second. Yeah, I have a +6. So that's 13.
13.
So
yeah, so easy for you to know that he is not necessarily being truthful about liking being a staff, but he's just trying to spite you.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'll just kind of look and I say, "Do you see them?"
He looks at them. You get the sense he's caught their scent.
Yeah.
He is gonna, if you're giving him the command, he'll slither into the water.
Keep it quiet. Let me see if I can find a way to the other side. Perhaps we can flank them. But yeah, I'll let him go into the water.
Okay. He begins to move, and he'll make a stealth check.
Yeah. Do I have anything that can go in the... Come on. That's... right.
That's
okay.
13 for him.
Okay.
And you know what? With the water, I'm going to give him... Well, it essentially is like half cover, so +3. So he is at 16.
Okay, cool. I am only on the first level of Druid, right? I think of Druid Wild Shape.
Yes,
I think I am.
So.
Yeah, I am. I don't know if I've got anything that is of... No, I don't have any water creatures. Yeah, no, I don't have any water creatures. So I'm just gonna try to... I think I'm just gonna stay as maybe myself.
Okay. You should be able to... You should be able to wade into the water. It'll just be half speed for you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind taking the time.
Okay. If you step into the water, you can make your own stealth roll.
Yeah, that's cool. Before he splits from me, I do want to just say to him, keep your eyes on me. I will signal you. And
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Do they have to be given a verbal command? Let me check. I don't
remember actually either.
By using a bonus action to speak the command word again. Okay, no, so it's only to
transform.
Only to transform him.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay.
Otherwise he just has his own turn.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll stealth first?
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. My stealth is a 2. I get a +5 to stealth.
Nice.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Okay, so
heck yeah.
what we're gonna do is we're going to roll initiative.
No. Yeah. I would just like to say, like, whatever you're going to say, still go at it. But I'm just telling you in terms of what I'd like to do. I would like to swim further around and maybe be on the island.
Okay.
Like, I want to be on, because I plan to cast, I think, is my idea, because that's kind of the best thing for me still. Like, I don't really want to be fighting in the water.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Presumably you're dashing. Well, presumably both of you are dashing.
Yeah.
So he's gonna... I guess first let's roll initiative. I'm gonna roll for the Bogrels.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, decent roll.
What do they have in dex? They have -1 dex, so they get an 11.
Okay.
And you go ahead and make yours.
Yep. That'll be a 13.
All right, so he's gonna share his initiative with you, Sovereign.
Okay.
So he is gonna make a dash, and for him, he gets to make full distance because he does have swims.
Nice.
So he's just gonna position himself there. You see the small wake in the water as his head trails just along the surface before he gets close enough where he suspects that the creatures would be able to see him, and his head plunks under the water.
Cool.
So, for the first round, you guys use that stealth roll, so they're not going to... Or it's a stealth check rather than an opposed check, so they're not going to make anything. Okay, now is you can go ahead and make your move.
Yes. So well, you're gonna have to move me for me.
Right. So your movement is halved in the water, so you'll be able to make 15 feet.
Yep.
You're actually gonna get one more because we have. I've just come up with my own, like, land to water rule, which is essentially you get your movement is like a big pool, and based on whatever you've made so far, it's subtracted from how much you get to make once you hit the next surface. So you've used 5 feet of movement to get to the water, and then you would still have 30 feet of movement left, but you're subtracting that from your water movement, but you would still get to move the last 15. And before we do anything else, let's take a quick 2-minute break while I kill a big spider.
Oh no!
I'll be right back.
Okay, good luck. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Okay, careful with your. I don't want to ruin your. No, I mean your jacket. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. You okay? I don't mind you getting stuff on it. It's not my problem. Why are they laughing about it? I don't mind it getting on my thing. I just don't want your thing.
All right, I'm back.
All right, welcome back. Success?
A successful hunt.
Nice. Heck
okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any means to move further in the water than you do?
I do not believe that I do. I think I'm. That's why I was looking to see if I could change into something.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't believe I do. I could do. I could do Long Strider, but I don't know if that really helps me in the water.
I also don't know if that would be silent.
It probably would not.
The actual casting.
I had thought that maybe I had like a... I don't think I have Misty Step. Sorry, I'm reacquainting myself with what I have. I definitely don't have a Misty Step.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, how far can I even get?
So we'll put you here. But that will take
like a few turns, huh?
Yeah. So if you're dashing, that would take you 3 turns minimum. So
That's okay. That's fine.
I'm gonna give them 2 perception checks.
Yeah, totally. Do it.
That's a fail. Oh. So just as you reach the shore, the bogrels spot you. They turn their strange upward eyes towards the shore where you have just landed, and combat begins. Unfortunately, you do not get a surprise round.
That's okay. Sorry.
But
let's do it.
Your serpent is still stealth.
Yes.
Right.
I'm just gonna say if I notice them, I'm just gonna say like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say now. All
right. So he won't get there's no surprise round, unfortunately, but he will get a stealth attack.
Yeah, totally. But we still start, I think, because we're of initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the initiative.
Okay.
All right. So you and Sovereign go first.
All right. Let me open up my. Hold up. Let me write this down. Oh yes. Okay. This was what I was looking for. There's some stuff on my phone. Okay. What do I want to do? So I don't currently have the staff, so there's not going to be any shillelaghing or anything. At least not yet. I will go ahead and start just big because they're all. I got them pretty close right now.
Mm.
I'm just gonna start off with them with a. Is this the correct thing? Oh, that's right. We called it Miscleave was my other thing. No, I'm gonna go ahead and moonbeam these guys.
All right.
That's what we're gonna start with because I can get that with a 2d10 radius, so I think I can at least get 2 of them in. I don't know.
Okay.
If I put it like, or how does that work? Moonbeam, casting summons down to 40. Oh, 5. Oh, it's a 1. It's a
1 square. Yeah.
So it's 1 square, but it stays there, right? And I can.
Yes.
I can surge it. Can I move it? I don't think I can move it.
You cannot.
But if they step into it, then it'll wreck them.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds so aggressive, but I feel like this is my combat for. I'm doing it. I'm sticking to Moonbeam. Yeah. I will go ahead and I will hit the closest one to me, in hopes that the Sovereign is going to go for that middle one. So I will go ahead and just cast Moonbeam
on the closest one.
Yeah, so this one here, this guy.
We'll draw beam of light coming down on this guy.
Yep. And that will take my concentration.
Gotcha.
And they will receive like 120 feet away. Creatures entering the cylinder or who begin their turn within the area receive 2d10 radiance damage, halved on a successful con save.
Okay. Are they also hit when you cast it?
Yeah, I would imagine that doesn't.
I think they should be. Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, creatures entering the cylinder or who begin their turn.
Okay.
So,
gotcha.
I think it keeps happening. If I'm remembering,
so
I know this isn't exactly 5 feet, but it should happen now, and it should happen to them again when on the turn begins.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So what does he make a roll?
No, I'm gonna just make a 2d10 roll for damage, and then
so
he will make a con save.
Oh, con save.
He has to make a con save. Yeah, it's a con save. Oh, that's a nice con save. Probably. So he'll half it.
Okay.
Let me give you the 2d10 damage.
He also has a +3 on con, so.
Nice. a fairly meaty roll, 17. So
17.
So he'll take a. I'm assuming it's rounded down.
Okay.
So an 8.
Yeah, I'll take 8. You see, okay. I don't think Boggles have too much health. Yeah, he's already bloodied.
Okay. I believe that's all I can do because that's my action. I'm assuming that surging would be another. Oh, that's cool. I see. Under scattered clouds or less during night, increase magnitude by 1. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. For now, I think I'm going to. That'll be my action, and then I would like to use the rest of my movement to get onto land.
Sure. Where would you like to be?
I would like to just keep moving up. So let's get. Yeah, just put me one more square up, maybe. I think. Okay. And then I think I'm. Or give me one more from where I'm currently at. I mean, so 2 from where I was. Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool.
And then I think I will end my turn there.
Okay. So as the beam of light strikes down from the heavens, he's bathed in a silvery white flame. The creature like staggers and practically jumps out of the water. But as the other 2 come to alert, Sovereign makes his. From stealth, he gets advantage, so he's gonna roll 2d20s. It's a 17.
Okay, nice.
And a 10, so he'll take the 17. His stats, let me check. He's gonna make his bite attack at a +6.
Dang.
So that is a 23. That will definitely hit the nearest. Here's the creature. (2d6 + 4 piercing). Okay. Yo.
Oh, this guy's going nuts. Your rolls, your roll 20 rolls are amazing as of late.
With a total of 16, he instantly swallows the bog roll.
Wow.
It just. The fangs hit the boggle for a moment, and then immediately it vanishes within the bright red mouth of the serpent. The other boggle begins to flounder in the water as its turn begins. This one starts its turn in the beam, so it's gonna make another save.
Yep.
3. That's a failure, so go ahead and roll damage a second time.
Yep.
That is enough to remove the creature from combat. The bright light overtakes it. You watch as, at a molecular level, this thing begins to disintegrate underneath the radiant flames of your moonbeam. Alright, the last one is going to take his turn. He's going to check if he is not scared enough to... He's going to check if he's feeling brave enough to even make a turn. He is.
Hey, he is. Come on.
Seeing his two fallen pack mates, he's gonna make a move. He does not want to fight a giant snake, so he's gonna run at you.
Hey.
Can he even get to you? No. So his movement is there.
Just. All right.
But he does have a ranged attack.
Oh, okay. He can't be that close. You have to move him back like 1 for it to not. Surely it takes it takes some sort of disadvantage or something for being. Maybe not. I don't know.
Actually, let me check. Where was he?
Oop. I don't know. I don't care. I was just saying.
No, he's close enough to shore where it wouldn't matter. So he's going to make his 1 range attack, Bling Feces.
Oh.
17 plus
totally succeeds.
Plus a 5 to hit. That is a 22.
It's gotta succeed. Actually, what is my actually? Hold up. My AC. Yeah, no, there's no way.
Okay.
It's definitely. I'm not playing the other campaign.
You take 1 point of poison damage. and must also make a con save versus 13.
Right. Let's see. Well, wait, what's my con? No, I fail it. I have a -1 in con.
Oh no. You are sickened for the next hour.
I'm disgusted. This thing's ruined me. Alright, I take 1 poison damage though, you said?
Yep.
Alright.
The creature angrily throws his shit at you, smattering across the front of your robe. So you are sickened for the next hour.
Okay.
Unless you can clean it off. So the sickened condition is kind of like poison, but not as harsh. It only affects your checks, not your attacks, and you also cannot consume anything.
Right.
Either imbibing or through any means through your mouth.
Yeah, I got you. Do I? I'm pretty. Well, I don't know. Do I have Can I help my? And I'm not gonna do it in combat, but does healing abilities help me? It goes
not with sickened. You have to take the time to clean yourself.
I actually have to take it
unless you have prestidigitation.
No, I only have cure wounds and
that won't get the poop off.
Healing ward and nothing. Yeah, all right, no worries. Yeah. Druk is peeved right now. Can't believe it.
And pooed.
Peeved and pooed. No. All right,
it's your turn.
All right. He's kind of close to me now. So, what am I gonna do? Actually, what time of the day is it right now?
It's midday.
Oh, it's still midday, so it's okay. There's still light out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it is late autumn, it will turn night soon, but not quite yet.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think we're just gonna folk claws this guy, I think. Yeah, so he's just up at me, and considering he just threw poop in my face,
mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna literally go up and start swiping at him. I'm pretty upset about that, and I don't know my staff anyway, so I'm just gonna yell at the Sovereign and say, "Get over here!" And then I will, I will brandish my claws and I will swipe at him and roll a d20.
All right.
Okay.
That is almost
dex, I'm sure.
Yeah, they have an AC of 9.
Yeah. Okay. Clawed hands give Vidali a fully proficient dex strength mod somatic weapon attack of 1d6 plus dex or strength cutting damage. So that's going to be, I'll roll a d6 and I will add my dex, which is 3. So we'll roll a d6 plus 3. 5
points of damage. Okay.
5 claw damage. This weapon is used for what would be any power that specifies punching with a closed fist. On critical hit, inflicts persistent 1d4 bleed. Gotcha. Okay, so he just takes the 5.
Okay. All right. And then
will I roll a? I'm assuming I lost concentration on the moonbeam.
No. Well, I think that's a saving throw. So,
do I have to roll one then?
I guess you just have to not roll 1. Because you only took 1 point of damage. Yeah, you're good.
All right, I'm fine on the moonbeam. Sure. Cool.
Sovereign is going to make his way around the moonbeam. And he's going to make his constrict attack.
Yep. Does he get advantage on this?
He does.
All right.
All right. A 14 and a 2. So he's going to take the 14. I believe that's also at a +6. Yep, also at a +6. This deals 2d8. Target's grappled.
Okay, great.
Why would he ever not do his constrict and use his bite instead? I'm trying. Oh, bite has reach. Okay, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So he is going to grapple it for 2d8 plus 4. Middle of the road.
Tenor.
10 plus 4. So it's taking a total of.
No. Oh, from mine. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
So you dealt 5. He's dealing 10 right now. I think that's another dead Bogrel.
I would say so. I think so too.
The Bogrel deceases as you can see. Sovereign is not interested in touching this creature after he sees it's thrown poop at you. So instead, he slaps it with the broadside of his body, and the goblin crushes against the small wooden hut you guys are up against now. Actually, it's not small considering each foot is a 20, so a pretty decent sized hut. The goblin falls to the ground. Not goblin, Bogrel, and combat ends.
All right. Ugh. Absolutely disgusting. Nasty creatures. Come back to me, Sovereign. And I'll reach out my hand for the Sovereign to transform back.
And he does so gladly.
And then I'm going to go ahead and wash. I'm just going to wash myself a little bit. I know that I still have the damage and whatever, but just for the sake of poop being on me, I'd like to wash that off.
Yeah, makes sense. While you're doing that, you do hear the door behind you begin to open.
Yeah.
Are you just like waiting in the water, or how are you cleaning?
No, I'll just be like I'll be stood on like the edge and just be like kind of cupping some in my hands. You know. So when I hear the door, I'll just kind of turn around. I don't know. I don't feel too threatened, to be honest.
Okay. A small hunched figure produces themselves through the doorway. It seems to be an older human man. He is hunched over, and you can see he has like a stern, somewhat. You can't tell if he's angry, but he definitely has like a scrunched face as he looks at you. He takes a whiff and says, "What's that smell?"
It is unfortunately me. The Bogrel threw a shit at me.
Gross. Well, you know what? I'm going to use this. Well, for getting rid of them, why don't I thank you? Why don't you come inside? I'll get you cleaned up.
I would appreciate that. Yes. I would like to just roll one more perception check, just to double check and make sure there aren't other ones lurking.
Sure.
A 16, I think.
Okay, with a 16, the quiet burbling of the creek is back to its natural state. You don't see any disturbances in the tall grass that might indicate a creature is hiding there. And you, for the moment, do feel safe.
All right, I will follow this this person inside.
All right.
I'll just say as I'm walking in behind him, I'll just say, quite an isolated spot for a home. Is this really where you live?
It is.
And who exactly would you be?
You can call me Bert Norn.
Bert Norn? Heck yeah. Bert Norn. Well, I am glad to have dealt with your Bogrel problem. The name is Druk, and I will reach out. Well, I extend my hand, and then seeing that I'm still kind of partially covered in feces, I'll say, perhaps another time, and I will like retract my hand.
Yeah, so the two of you move inside, and he has a fire in there going, and eventually you get to dry off your outer clothes. He actually does produce for you like something for you to wear in the meantime.
Okay,
he says,
cool.
Damn little buggers were all over my property for the last few days. I ran out of pellets to shoot them at them with, so they started sneaking up on my door. So I thank you for that.
What exactly were they trying to get from you?
They know I got food in here. Every so often I boat my way back to shore and grab some stuff from the city, make my way back here and continue fishing.
You are a fisher?
I am.
Oh, well, I happen to be on a bit of a fishing expedition myself. That's what brought me out this ways.
You can see his brow furrows. Says, yeah, well, not gonna find much luck here.
Really? Nothing here? I would like to insight check him.
Go ahead.
On him telling me that there's nothing out here. A 13.
13. You look around the house that you're in, and you can see decorated along the walls there are many ichthyological knickknacks and decorations. There are paintings and essentially like anatomical sketches, watercolored in, painted on his walls that he has hanging up. There's also some trophies of taxidermied fish. It seems like this man is a storied angler, but on his brow you can see that there's an air of disappointment in his face. He looks wistfully outside one of the windows and peers at the peaceful waters of Minnow's Turn.
Well, you say there is nothing out here, but I've come up this way because I've told that there is something up here. Something of great value.
Another trophy fisher looking for pipefish, am I right?
Ah, so this is not an unheard tale to you.
A lot of people come around this way for collector fish like that. Especially in this reedy part of the waters, there's a lot of potential for pipefish, particular platinum variety, which I assume you took.
That is correct. I've been hired by some random angler to to travel my way up here to see if I can find it myself.
Well, afraid to tell you, as well as it being butt end of the season, water's not been very given as of the last month or so. Not a whole lot of pipefish for certain. A lot of the species around here are pretty sensitive, and something's gone amok with the water.
Something has gone amok with the water? Is this perhaps the reason for the absence of the pipefish?
That'd be my guess. He just sort of looks down at his knees, and you sense that this man is sort of defeated. This is likely this man's livelihood, but
yeah, totally.
Despite the many decorations in his house, it looks to be pretty barren of supplies.
If you had to make a guess as to what it was that was worsening the waters, what would you say? I would have to imagine you living out here, this being your home. You are probably quite familiar with this area and its surroundings. What's changed?
Couldn't tell you. The fish are a lot more sensitive than I am. They notice the change of water. Boggrels are just here because, well, Boggrels just show up anywhere they want in the water, so they move alongside the river wherever they can find food. Even if there's no fish, they'll eat the birds or whatever.
I see. Which, is there anywhere in the area that you've not maybe looked closer at yet? Any direction that you don't usually travel?
I don't know. Could be upstream if it's something up with the water, but this far outside the city is not too safe to go traveling up there.
Not.
So you do have a few things you can investigate. You could just begin walking upriver. But if there's something wrong with the water, you could try to find a way to test that.
Do I have any way of testing that? I mean, I know that I've got... I don't even know what kind of thing I would do. Like, what is that, investigation?
It would be investigation or nature.
Yeah, I would do a nature check probably.
You would need to either, I don't know, you could, however you think that would make sense. You could like taste the water. You could,
Let me think about this.
You do have at your disposal a sovereign who could perhaps taste the water for you if you don't want to dip your own tongue in it.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just checking all my abilities. I'm wondering if there's something maybe I could do here.
If you have any training in alchemy, you could test the levels of the water as well.
I know. I was thinking that as well. I was wondering if maybe there was something I could do with the fact that I have like healing and like I'm a field medic, but I know that that's not really what that is. That's just like, yeah, that wouldn't really be that at all. I don't think, well, do I change my abilities every day, right? I guess I didn't choose any abilities. I didn't choose my spells for the day.
Yeah, you can pick whatever.
I could do detect poison and disease.
Okay. That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Maybe I could do that. Let's try that out. Let's start there. I think that makes the most sense for me. Off rip. So consumes a twig of any conifer tree for 10 minutes of concentration. The caster gains 30 feet of awareness where within they can fully detect any poisons or diseases and become aware of its effects. This detection is blocked by common barriers. Okay. So I would like to just I'd like to just go outside and kind of sit by the edge and preferably not the edge that the boggrels were when I fought them, maybe on the backside of the house. Just because I fear that my senses will be thrown off by the smell of poop.
Sure. You
that's not how that works, but...
You take a seat outside of the house on the far end away from the door. And Bert does sort of he busies himself doing something. He like sits on a stump and begins to like whittle, but he is paying attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, totally.
Because he does have some stake in what happens here.
Yeah, of course.
There's a sense of hopefulness that comes over his overgrown brow as you meditate by the side of the water. Okay. Do you make any sort of check for it, or is it just gives you the information?
It just gives me the info. It doesn't say that there's any check.
Okay. As you look over the water, you can see that there are some posts set up on this northern side. They are it looks to be posts that at some point could have had like a net hung from them. Your best guess is that it's supposed to be some sort of fishing, or not fishing, but some sort of holding pen for fish.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
At the moment, though, you don't. It seems to be overgrown with weeds and other grasses in the water. And there's no net currently hung there.
Okay.
That said, after a few moments of just staying in this spot, while you don't detect any like outright poison, you do begin to attune yourself to the chemical makeup of the water. Having been fishing downstream for a few days, you're sort of familiar with the freshness of this water, and at the moment, you're catching something foreign. Though not toxic outright in any normal description.
Just something that's obviously not native.
Yeah, you catch indications of go ahead and give me like a nature check just to see if you even know what this is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Your detect poison hones in on these small microbes in the water. Plankton not native to streams. They're oceanic.
Someone queuing an AI plankton cover.
These are oceanic plankton. You're catching salinity in the stream that shouldn't be here.
Oh.
You are many miles from the ocean.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wild.
Something is coming from upstream that is forcing fish away from this area. The salinity is probably above what they can handle, and they're making their way towards deeper water where it will get diluted more. So a lot of the regular inhabitants that can't handle this brackish water have made their way out of this area. This is likely what's causing Bert's fishing livelihood to dry up, for lack of better terms.
Bert.
Yeah, he says, sort of with trying to hold his interest, but he's desperate.
There are plankton in this water. It
like scuds and Daphnia?
No, like ocean water.
Ocean. This is a mountain tributary. Be any ocean water.
I know, but it is not. Though it looks like that, it does not. Its make says otherwise. Why is that? There is no connection to the ocean from this river, is there?
No, not that I know of.
And you have no knowledge of what it is up north. I will point at wherever up north is. Where is up north on this image?
It would be eastward.
Okay, so we're like rotated right now.
Yeah, well, there's a lot. Well, north is still north. It's just that this Minnow's Turn has a lot of winding sections to it.
Oh, gotcha. I understand. Okay, yeah, but it is accurate. So north is north on this image. Like, up would be north, but for me to go the north path up the river, it would be the east route from here.
Correct.
I got you. Yeah. So I just asked him if he knows what's up that way.
Well, as you get closer to the mountains, there's a lot of it begins to get a little more rapid, I suppose. There's a lot of hills and caverns and such, but like I said, not friendly territory, especially for old folks. Even just walking there is a bit too much for me nowadays.
I gotcha. Well, I am not older folk, and I guess it only makes sense that I find out what it is that's making an ocean out of our river, yes?
If you could, that'd be a lot appreciated.
All right, I will begin make my way. It is still good. I have a good amount of sunlight left. I think it would make sense for me to go now.
He nods at you, okay. And he uncovers something from the side of his house and shoves off like a little, somewhere between a boat and a raft, like a wide canoe that you're able to take out. Yeah. And he says, "If you want, you can use this."
Oh, this would be wonderful. Yes. You do not mind parting with it for now?
Look, if you can figure out what's going on, it'd save me a lot of trouble. Wouldn't have to relocate. Trying to find a new fishing spot. Like I said, over the last few months, the number of catch I've been getting has just been dwindling. I could use help.
I will do what I can, Bert. Yes, this is a very pristine spot. I will see what our problem is, and I will try to bring your boat back in one piece as well. I also know that if I do this, I'm probably not getting back to Timothy in time, right?
Maybe with the boat you might get there back in within 24 hours.
Okay.
You're not too far from where you were.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, well, I'll hop in the boat and begin making my way east/north.
He hands you this long pole that is on one side an oar, on the other side is just like a stick that you can use to wedge into the ground and pull the raft across.
Gotcha.
And at this shallow water with all these reeds and such, it is easier to use the unoared end. And as you pull yourself eastward, eventually you do reach a point where you're seeing where the flow of the water begins to strengthen. The tributary splits more and more, and you do begin to see these caverns that you were told, sort of low caves that just hang above the water. They're only tall enough that you'd be able to wade through and not get your head and shoulders wet, but you can clearly make out that these are caverns.
Got it.
Keeping your how long does the detect poison last?
Oh, I don't. Detect poison only lasts for. I don't even think it doesn't even say on it. For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes. We'll say that that's enough time for you to get to what seems to be the cavern that is giving off the salinity.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, at this point, the actual function of your detect poison is definitely pinging, because this water would not be safe at all for you.
Gotcha. Yeah. Can I? So I'm seeing these like caverns. Maybe I should like pull the boat aside here.
Okay.
And then make my way in and on foot is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. You pull yourself along until you hit a bank where you're able to tie off the boat to a hanging tree. You can see just ahead of you is that small cavern that hangs inside of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Can I maybe try to? Well, so there's no. If I look inside the caverns, there's no like immediate thing that I see, like, because they're big, right?
This cavern is not that big, but you can go ahead and give me some sort of check.
Yeah.
What are you trying to determine?
Well, I'm just trying to make sure that's like I want to know if I should like if it's safe for me to keep the boat just like I'm just gonna like naturally I would just pull it onto shore a little bit and then maybe tie it.
Sure.
But I'm like wondering if it makes more sense for me to hide it. So I'm just trying to look to see if there's like immediate like watchers from within inside,
sure.
like
any sort of guard activity or something.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an awareness check.
Okay, I think it's just a flat for me. No, it's a 17.
17. Okay, with a 17, you do not see any immediate activity of creatures or guards or anything.
Okay.
That said, looking at this cave entrance, it is the only one in the area where it seems that the vines overhanging have been cleared away.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Unnaturally cleared away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll just leave it tied up. I'm not gonna take the time to like hide the boat. I don't know. I don't care about that right now. But I will stealth myself.
Are you hopping in the water?
Yeah, I'm gonna start wading in.
Okay.
As quietly as I can. Should I roll a stealth check?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
It's 13. It's not very good.
13. Okay. I'm gonna make my own roll. I'm gonna turn on the
You know what? Before you make your own roll, I am going to use my bardic.
Okay.
Just to see if I can add anything. 15.
Okay,
15 total. Jeez.
I've made my roll.
I can hear the smile in your voice.
So you wade your way into the water and through the mouth of this cave. You're immediately hit with a strong the smell of salt water for sure, but also the fishy smell of like something that's been sitting on shore for too long. Let's go ahead and switch. All right, you can go ahead and place yourself down in this one part that is.
Gotcha. Yeah, totally.
That is visible.
I'd like to maybe not be in the water anymore. If I can get out of it, that'd be kind of great.
So you are this. It seems like most of the caves has water. Luckily, at this point, it's not deep enough that you have to worry about. Half movement. It's maybe up to your somewhere around your shins. So yeah, there's no way to stand over there. That is cave wall.
Okay. All right. Then maybe move me back into the water.
Oh, wrong. I can't grab it.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Should I roll perception again now that I'm inside, or do you want to just run with what I had before?
You have dark vision, right?
I do, yeah.
You're actually able to see okay in here, as it seems like in the distance, someone has lit lights.
Okay.
So I'll let you'll be able to move up to a certain point. But from there, I would like to have you make an awareness check.
Gotcha. Yeah, then I will just, yeah, cool. And then I'll make my awareness check here.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Come on, baby. 14.
All right. You're 14. I'll move you up onto land. As you sidle up along the opening of the mouth of this cave, not mouth of the cave, or opening of this this pathway into the belly of this cave. With a 13, let me make another G. Which, yeah, these creatures don't seem to have any reason to be hiding in their own hideout, so you do spot them pretty easily. You see two vaguely person-shaped creatures, though their necks are almost non-present. Their heads are oddly large, filled with gnashing, curved spine-like teeth.
Oh.
They are brightly colored in greens and reds, and definitely look to be fashioned after some sort of tropical fish. What you see before you are two Sahagins.
Sahagins.
All right, let me place them.
Oh gosh. Oh my.
Sahagins, I do not have unique art for them at the moment, so I'm just going to put down the mysterious figure.
The mysterious figure. Yes, we know the mysterious figure.
You see two of them.
Yeah.
Their wet bodies slap alongside the stony cave as they move around in the dark. They do have lit torches, but they seem to be just at rest at the moment. You can see one of them is searching through a number of crates for something. The other one is just sort of eyeing the water.
Okay, so they don't seem to be alerted by me.
Not yet.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna speak to these things, but are they monsters or beasts or what?
Roll me a lore check.
Okay. Oh dang it, I wanted a 12. Why does it roll? That's not a roll. Lore. Wisdom is a plus 6, so 18?
18. Best you know, they are technically people. They are tribal by nature, or by culture, I suppose, and they don't really have... They're not, like, fiercely intelligent, though you do know that they have, like, shamans and their own religion. And...
They're an intelligent species. Speakies? Yeah. I'm not an intelligent species.
They are capable of speakies, but most of them do not speak common, as far as you know.
What is the general what is the general stance on these creatures? Like, it's like, what do people think of, like,
yeah,
like would it be natural, like, obviously if I saw other humans out here, I'd be like, I'm not just gonna kill them outright. But, like, are they...
Yeah, they...
Like, you understand what I'm trying to ask?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how much would I be like, oh yeah, like, I know that I could talk to these things, maybe. Like, there is hope there to have a conversation.
They're not wholly unreasonable creatures, but they themselves do not hold much respect for other races. They are typically known to be, like, raiders or... bandits, essentially. A lot of seafaring folks have issue with Sahagin, making their homes nearby. Like I said, though, not completely unreasonable, and not necessarily like evil creatures like the Falmnir. They're just not too friendly to most folk.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think Druk is just a killer. I am... Out loud, I say, "What is this operation?"
The two of them immediately turn towards you.
And my light will just, my lamp will just, not really bright, just a very low light coming from the lamp. Just enough to show my presence.
The two of them face you, and you can see strapped to their backs they have a multitude of spears. The spear tip seems to be the tooth of some sort of large aquatic animal that has like a serrated profile, much like a probably some sort of shark or other predatory fish. But along the tip, you can see that they've also tied these thin barbs that match the barbs on their own backs. These creatures, you presume, are poisons.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
They look at you and gurgle in their Bithynian language, and you're not able to make out much. It just sounds like noise to you as they gurgle and...
Right. They're not animalistic in any form, so my speak with animals wouldn't matter here, huh?
No, they unfortunately are a few bumps above animals in terms of intelligence.
Okay. I don't think I've got any potions that would help me with this. Wow, how do I want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
I
one of
will
them
continue to.
One of them looks ready to throw his spear at you, and you are. He seems to be happy with the range that you're in.
I'll put my hands up and I'll go. No, please. I'm not here to fight. And I'll just take like a handful of the water into my hand. Oh gosh, I don't know how I'm doing this. I just want to put like I want to try my best via hand motions to be like, something is bad with water, and I will like thumbs down as I'm like holding the water in my hand, and I'll say, bad before, and I'll like point backwards. I'll say, for good, thumbs up. Now bad, and I like thumbs down, and I go, why like why is this? Can I roll any sort of? Can I do like a charisma check to see if I even get any of that through?
Sure. Let me see. What kind of check would that be? We could call it performance.
I don't have anything in it, so this is
these creatures do not have. They do not speak your language, so we're gonna have to call it a disadvantage unless you can think of something.
Oh no, I don't have anything.
Okay,
this is just me.
Go ahead and give me.
We're just gonna try.
Go ahead and give me performance at disadvantage.
Yeah, let's just do it, man. Here we go.
Oof.
Ah, there's no way. I roll a 7 then.
Do you have any bonuses?
I have an inspiration. Is it close enough though for me to? Yeah, I know you can't tell me that. I just don't. I'm like, is it like if I maxed out with a? Well, so it's a D10 for for normal inspiration, right? So I could at most leave this with a 17.
The DC is 15 for something not immediately violent to happen.
Screw it, man. Let's go. We'll do one. We'll do one of my 2 inspiration for this. Okay. Come on.
That's you a 12.
It's 12. That's it. I don't think I have anything for this. Unless I use my guidance.
Okay.
Because I do have guidance, which is a 4.
Okay, you need a 3. Enough?
There's no way, dude.
Yo. All right.
Let's go.
With a 4, they look at you palming the water and dripping it back onto the ground. And one of them, we'll say the one close to the water, curiously dips his hand in the water that is trickling from that north section of the cave, and cups it to his fishy lips and pours it down.
Oh.
You can see that the gills on the side of his head flap once as he takes in a drink.
Yeah. They flap once? Like they're good, it's good for him. No?
You get the sense that that's what he's telling you.
Yeah. I will say good for you, and I'll like thumbs up for him, and then I'll say like bad for other fish, and like I'll do a hand motion of I'll pretend to be a fish, and then I'll pretend like I'm dying as a fish. I'll be like bad for other fish, and I'll like a little swimming motion, and then like tongue out of mouth thing. What is in water?
The two look at each other and approach you cautiously. They have their spears pointed at you. They don't seem that like they're gonna stab you immediately. Do you allow them to approach?
I do.
Okay. One of them gestures towards himself. He's inviting you forward.
Oh, Lordy. Can I insight real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing. It's a
wisdom.
9. What? Oh, it is wisdom, huh? No, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, 5. So okay, 13.
13. These two don't seem incredibly complex, though their facial features is a little odd. Like you're not wholly sure of what they're trying to say. You get the sense that they want to bring you forward. Like they don't want to immediately kill you.
Okay, I will move forward.
Okay.
You can move me forward.
Yeah. One of them grabs you by the wrist and begins to pull you this way. Oh shit! I'm dragging all the water as well.
The whole. They can control all the water.
Wait, what? Why? There's no way you're overlapping on this. Fine, I'll describe it.
Also, that was really funny because when all the water moved, the music got like really. Oh my god!
They begin to drag you forward. On their way up. On the way up,
okay.
The other one points his spear into your back, and the one ahead of you begins to dig through one of these waterlogged, what it looks to be like cupboards and chests, like partially destroyed wooden material. And he fishes out, no pun intended, a small vial and begins to pantomime the motion of drinking. He hands it towards you.
He drank it?
No, he pantomimes it. So he mimics the motion of drinking.
He's telling me to drink it. Oh, and I'm assuming I see area in front of us. Okay, I think I know what's happening. I drink it.
Okay. Your lips fill with this very cool, almost like minty fluid. And as it hits the back of your throat, you feel your lungs begin to coat themselves in like a strange mucusy feeling. It almost feels like you're sick, but you don't really have any trouble breathing. As you make your way forward, the one behind you sort of violently dunks your head into the water. Though you gasp for a second, you're able to take in the water without any sort of issue. You find that you're breathing just fine. You seem to have ingested, I'm sure you have figured it out by this point, both you and Druk, that you've ingested some sort of potion of water breathing.
Yeah, cool.
And as you make your way into the water, it doesn't poison you outright, and you don't take any big gulps of water, at least down your stomach, just through your lungs. You do taste the heavy salt in the water. The salinity is definitely coming from this direction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the rest of this area. I'm gonna go ahead and use this PNG. Let's see, so that's okay. You know what? Let's reuse the. I'm gonna reuse the flatworms.
Let's go flatworms. There's a car alarm that has not stopped for the last 5. I hope that's not coming through.
No. I at least I'm not hearing it.
Okay, great. Then everyone's fine.
You are moved forward into this larger chamber. There's a bunch of large columns of material that have fused together. You are brought to this chamber that seems to have a lot of this group's plunder. You can see, now that you're fully submerged, there is a sunken chair that has been weighed down with stone that is set on the far end.
Okay.
The chair faces a strange opening in the wall. You can see that there.
Oh, whoa!
You can see that there is stone that doesn't match the surrounding area. It is partially brick. The strange, like, bright white alabaster that almost shines in the rest of this cavern. There is an opening in it that is filled with warbling light. You see the faintest traces of arcana that is traced inside, but with all the warbling that is distorting the image within this portal, you can't quite make out what the make is. That said, at the throne, lifting himself off his seat, you see another Sahagin that is much more decorated.
Yeah.
He is covered in what seem to be bones of other creatures that make up his armor. And whereas the other two have these spears, he has this long staff that seems to be made of the column of a long fish. At his side are two eels. Their sort of flat, short faces have even longer fangs than the Sahagin themselves. They sort of quietly gulp down water as they wade in place, eyeing you cautiously. Their big glassy eyes beginning to look you up and down, gauging you as prey. That said, they don't seem to move as this other creature cautiously moves towards you.
My gosh, it's the Temple of Bu'al.
Through his strange fish-like lips and between his needle-like teeth, you hear a voice eke out.
Oh.
What brings you to our cavern?
There's a look of shock on my face that I'm hearing any sort of common being spoken to me. I will respond. There's something in the water. It is killing the fish in this area. I'm assuming it is from whatever this is, and I will kind of like motion. I won't move towards it, but I will like use my face to point at whatever this portal is. But it is killing the creatures here. I just came to see what was doing it.
He doesn't seem to be bothered by your question. He seems to know exactly what's going on here. His nictitating membrane flicks over his eyes as he also begins to weigh your presence and says, we have established this as our territory. You have No right to be here.
I have no means of stopping you or moving you out or anything. I'm just trying to figure out if there's not some sort of way that we can keep the lives of those creatures around us in mind, as many of them are dying because of whatever this territory you've set up is. Why not find a place that is closer to the ocean, somewhere that is already set as an environment that you would like to inhabit?
He gestures around himself with a wide open arm motion and says, "No enemies, no predators. This place is ideal. We make home here. Bring mates, lay eggs, start new nest."
Bring what was it? Bring what? I didn't hear that word. Bring.
Mates.
Oh, mates. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Bring mates. This is not great. I am happy that you have found a place that holds no predators and that you can safely call home, but you are also destroying home for many around you. How do you even plan on surviving? Do you not eat the creatures here as well? What do you prey on? Because there will be nothing left to prey on if you kill everything.
He sort of chuckles and grunts. He speaks to his other two companions, and they begin to laugh as well. He spins a sash on his person till a row of bone produces itself on the front of him. You see on the very front of it a human skull. He says, "We will find food wherever."
Right. Right. I'm understanding where this is going. Okay. Well, shite. These two have the thing on my back right now, still?
They have their spears trained on you, yes.
Trained on me how?
Like they're ready to attack you, but they haven't attacked you yet. This Salhagen, you might call him a chieftain or such. He does seem to be interested in you, at least. You get the sense you might be the first person he's seen this way.
Do I get the sense that that's why he's interested in me? It's not because I'm currently thinking that he's interested in me because I am possibly food.
Oh, you get that sense as well. But he also is unfamiliar with this territory.
Could I right now think of... Could I do a wisdom lore check to maybe... I don't know how to say this. Is there anything I could think of that would be like that I could maybe recommend they move to? Okay, also let me recap here.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
this portal is it a are they creating the saline or is it coming from the portal? Like, can I see that?
It seems like the portal is producing the salt water.
Okay. So this portal is what's creating this habitat for them. And it, I'm assuming, doesn't seem natural. Like, did they must have made it? Like they made it, right? Because it's arcane, you said.
Without getting a better look at it, you can't really be sure, but it's definitely not natural. And the bricks that make up the portal sort of fade into the wall, as if the bricks have apparated themselves here.
Wild. Okay. Okay, well, my other question still stands. Could I think of a place to, like, recommend them to move?
Sure.
I don't know what that would be. I'm gonna roll for it. Am I doing wisdom or what? What would I be doing?
You would be...
Your call. You're fine with
this is up to you, really. Because you're just recalling knowledge, so you tell me what you want to try to find out.
Well, it's not so much... Well, that's what I was saying. I know I could do lore, but I think I'm more so trying to think of, like... I wonder if I could spin this as nature.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think of as, like... Could I think of an area that would make sense for them to not be prey to anything, but wouldn't maybe result in them just killing everything?
Sure.
Just by living there. Because also it doesn't seem like, at least as far as I know, it doesn't seem like they're going out actively and, like, killing all the fish. It's just that, like, they found a place that they're safe living in. But in order to be able to survive there, they have to create a certain habitat, and that habitat is chasing all of the surrounding beings away.
Right.
So, if you're okay with it, I would like to make it a nature check.
Okay, let's make it a nature check.
Okay, so what did I roll? 13? So it's a 16 plus 6, so 22.
22. All right. With the nature check of 22, you're definitely certain that anywhere along the Jarst River, they're going to cause problems. As well as being like well inhabited by people, there's just a lot of wildlife in general that'll be hurt by the amount of salt water these creatures would need to really thrive.
I'm wondering if I can... Well, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I guess I could still do this, and this would end up being like a performance thing if I wanted to at the end of the day, but I'm wondering if also part of this could be me thinking that maybe they aren't as safe as they think they are.
You could try to convince them of that.
What were you going to say, though? What did I cut you off on?
What did you cut me off on? I don't know, but I don't think it was too important. Yeah, there would not be any place along the Jarst River that they would be safe, and these Sauhagen are native to coastlines, and that is if there's any place you were going to put them, that would be the safest, but that really wouldn't be any change from probably where they came from.
Yeah.
You do know that the Sauhagen themselves are typically okay in freshwater. That's not their preferred environment, but they're these two eels that are with them are definitely tropical fish that would not be able to handle freshwater.
What?
So
I mean, are Sauhagen usually, like, in terms of categorizing something as predator or prey, are Sauhagen usually considered prey?
They're definitely a people, but in terms of like oceanic environments, they're pretty low on the totem pole.
Okay.
Especially considering that they don't get along with most other races. They don't really have like the allies to produce like meaningful magic or technology to fend off like the wilds of the oceans.
Yeah. Okay. And then my last question I'll say in terms of things I just want to know before I speak back to them. So, like, in terms of distance, how far am I from civilization?
If you just started walking like southeast from here, you'd probably hit Acratham in like less than an hour and a half.
Yeah, right. So it's pretty close.
Yeah.
And then in terms of like being pretty remote, do I know the map well enough to know that, like, if they just like went like, you know, X number of miles or hours in a given direction, I would know that I know that they're still going to cause this problem, but at least it won't be like close enough to like human civilization for it to be an immediate issue.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, do I know that there's do I know that there's not city, like another city, like nearby in any given, like if we just sent them like further north, like would we know would I know that area is like clear? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
You know that to the north there's a lot of wild area, yeah, but it would still hurt. There's nowhere they would. Yeah, there was nowhere they wouldn't do damage.
Well, yeah, I know that. I know that. But I'm. Yeah, I know. But
especially if they do start reproducing like they plan to. I don't know if Druk knows, but these. Oh, well, actually, with your earlier check of like 17, with no predators, and going like completely unchecked, the Sahuagin would probably start to swarm pretty quickly within like a few years.
Yeah, I just don't know if I could take these things on myself. Right now, as much as I would like to just kill them, I just don't think I'm. Okay, I will try one more thing first. So I'm just gonna say them. I'll just say I just think that you've made yourself known a little too close to civilization. The only reason why I'm here is because the people in Acratham are wondering where their fish have gone. And I was hired to come find out what was chasing the fish out, because they are already searching. Even without me, they are searching. People every day are looking for their fish. They're not getting any. The fish is their food as well. And many fishers live in New Acratham. And so you might think that you do not have predators here. And even though I have come and I have been willing to speak with you, I cannot say that everyone at New Acratham is going to be as accepting of your kind. As sad as it is for me to say that. I do not mean that as a threat. I am not trying to threaten you. I am just trying to warn you. If your plan is to try to live peacefully and not worry about others coming to harm you or the offspring that you produce, I can't say that this is the closest. It only took me... It only takes me about an hour and a half to get from where I'm staying in New Acratham to here. So, it's not even a day's travel. Within a day, you could have this place swarming with many who would like to see you gone and who are not willing to talk.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. I'll take it. Unfortunately, I do have a -1 to charisma.
Okay.
So it's a 16, but I'll still take it. 16 is fine. Oh, but I do get guidance as well.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Guidance. Nice.
Okay.
So a
20
unnatural 20. Yeah.
With a 20, this chieftain scratches at his scales, digging in his gills, and says, Though he doesn't seem immediately hostile, he grins and says, "We kill you, no one knows."
I thought that myself. And that would be a short-term solution. But everyone knows which direction the change in the water is coming from. They know it's north. I was sent north because they know it's this way. If I don't go back home, then they know there's a real problem. And then you won't just have the fishermen on you, you'll have the city, you'll have people with actual weapons, and actual threats will come this way.
You are scouted.
No, I am fisherman. I care not for New Acratham. I am searching for my own people, actually. So that is why I'm speaking with you. I understand to some degree what it is trying to keep yours alive. But I have no intent of going back to tell them, oh, there's a threat out here and you should kill them. That's not what I want. And I'm giving you this warning because I don't want you to die. But I am telling you that killing me and keeping me from returning home, though it be an option, it will not keep them from coming after you.
He looks at you and his eyes flick their nictitating membrane one more time. He points at your hands and he says,
"The staff of fishermen."
As he points at the staff
serpent.
of the staff of the python.
I guess you could say that I am an adventurer. I felt I was equipped enough to be able to come out here. But I do not fight because I want to fight. I fight because I have to. I've been, I guess, more than a fisherman, I am a survivor. And this is something I found in my travels.
Excellent. You have to fight now. Prove your strength. If you are strong, then we have no need to be here. No quarrel with city. If you are weak, we kill you, and then kill city.
He gestures at the two at your side, and they step back.
Ugh. All right.
You fight me. You live, you go. You lose, you stay.
All right. This is what you want to do, yes? This is really the way you want to go about it?
He grins. The other two make their way out of this area.
Oh, okay. And what about these two? What about the eels?
Oh, they're staying right there.
Okay.
These two block the entrance.
All right. I take like a... I do that anime, my head looks up and I just kind of face palm, run my hands down my face. All right. And then I guess we'll roll initiative because I'm going to miscleave immediately, which is I'm going to try to flap.
Oh yeah, let's roll initiative because you guys do not have surprise on each other.
I know, yeah.
All right. He's going to roll his. Oof.
Oh, there's no way. I'm pretty low here.
Okay, I'm going to roll for him. So
I could use inspiration on this. I wouldn't hate using it. But I should do that before you roll because I don't want to do it as a reactionary thing. I think it makes more sense for me to roll it prior, right?
Well, initiative is all happening in one instance, so if you want to use it now, you can.
But I'm saying if he uses it and he's lower, then obviously I don't need to use it. But I don't.
Well,
I wouldn't.
He just rolled if you want to use it or if you want to use it before combat actually starts, I'll allow it. But he rolled a 13 plus his dex. This is gonna get him a 15.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna.
And then his eels are gonna. Okay, nice.
13 plus 3 from me is gonna put me at a 16.
Okay, so you go just ahead of him, and his eels will be last.
All right. And that's no more inspiration for me.
All right, you're out.
Yeah.
Okay, so combat begins.
Yeah, give me that combat music. Get me all hyped up.
Use the other music playlist. All right, your turn starts.
Okay. I will begin with my Mistcleave, and I will try to, because all three of them are here, I think I can flashbang all of them in a cone.
Okay. Remind me what they have to roll. I believe it's con, right?
It is a con save, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let me get their constitutions real quick. Okay.
Disadvantage to save if inside fog. Oh, but we're just in dark, so I don't think really that counts.
No.
Like we wrote this. I don't know if we said fog or.
He gets a natural 20.
Oh, nice! Wow, good for him.
His eels. We'll color them real quick. There's only 3 combatants on this side. Red eel, blue eel.
Yep.
So red eel gets an 18 plus 2. So also a 20.
Damn.
Blue eel. Yikes.
Also passes?
Also passes.
Dang, I should have fogged first. I forgot that was how that worked.
Well,
I thought it was disadvantage in the dark.
I don't know if you could make a fog in the water.
Yeah, I guess not. It's okay. Either way, it's okay. We tried.
Good try.
I will use my bonus then to Shillelagh.
Okay, are you getting in melee with him?
No, absolutely not. No, that's not happening. But I will Shillelagh.
Okay, which just
and then I
empowers your weapon for the moment, right?
That's all it does. It's just going to empower me for a little bit of time. Let me open up Shillelagh real quick to make sure I know what I'm doing with it. But I believe it just gives me a better stat on my attack. Shillelagh. But I believe that's regardless. That's probably going to be the end of my turn, other than maybe me moving.
Right.
I should probably move.
You do know you are you are in a non-advantageous environment. You're currently moving at half speed.
because of the water. Yeah.
If you want to use your bonus action for something else, let me know. I don't know what you have, but
I don't even know, dude. Let me look. Let me look at my abilities. Let me see if if anything else is a bonus. Because it's an action to transform my staff, huh?
I don't. Let me check.
Or is it a bonus? No, it's a bonus. We said it was a bonus earlier. Is that what we said?
I believe so.
I thought we said it was a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, I have to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna bonus action. I'll take one step backwards so that there's enough space to put
right in front of everyone.
Him smack dab in the middle of us. Yeah.
Do you want to be over here, or do you want to be?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
Because I can't move very far. I have half movement. So
you can move 10 feet that way.
Yeah, and then I'll put it.
Sovereign right in the middle.
Yep, that's exactly what I want.
Cool.
Just right in front of him.
Let me see.
Make yourself useful, I'll say. Put him. Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly it. That's perfect. That's right there. Yeah.
All right, Sovereign is in position. Just remember, if he dies, he dies.
He dies. I know it. All right.
He has 60 health points.
He has to now. Does he have to roll initiative to see where he falls in this?
No, he just goes right after you. So he's going to take his turn now if you want him to attack. Sure.
I would love him to attack. Yeah.
What would you like him to attack first?
Definitely the main guy.
Okay.
The main broski.
He's gonna use his constrict.
Yeah. Please God, let the DM roll just as well for me.
16 plus 4.
Let's go.
Is a 20. That hits. So let me check.
Let's go.
Let me check if that just immediately grapples.
I gotta see. You gotta let me see the rolls for him.
Oh, is the roll not coming up on your end?
No, I haven't been seeing your rolls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't mind, but I just suspense is killing.
Sorry, my GM roll is still on.
Oh.
Yeah, he rolled a 16.
Cool.
So with a 16, that's a flat 20. Strict plus. Oh, it's plus 6 to hit, so it's even higher. One creature.
Nice.
Target is grappled. So he is grappled. Great. Put a little grapple mark on him. It's a DC 16 for him to escape.
Man, that's a nasty DC to break, actually. That's horrible.
It's at this level, that is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is there like a chain or something I can put on him? We'll put this web. So he is grappled.
Yeah. All right.
That is his turn. I think, yeah, he only has one action. Oh.
Yeah.
Until this grapple ends, the creature is restrained. Oh. I don't think we've ever grappled with this guy before. But
I don't think we have. You tried to do it against the red caps.
Yeah.
But you didn't. We didn't succeed at that.
Yeah, so he's instantly restrained. Which is awful for him.
Yeah, it is. But great for me for now, for a second.
I'm trying to remember. You get disadvantage on the break restrain. Real quick, let me just check.
Yeah, I don't remember how restrain works.
I just want to. I think I don't remember what the official rules are for D&D for restrain, but for us, I'm pretty sure he has disadvantage on everything, unless he's attempting to restrain.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay. Well, who has disadvantage? The guy?
Yeah.
Has disadvantage on anything unless it's him trying to break it. You're saying?
Yeah. So he will, at the very least, lose his action.
Yeah, he's gotta work. He's gotta use at least an action, to get out. I got you. Okay, cool. Yeah, great. Eels.
Okay. His turn is next.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, right.
So let's see. Does he want to? What does he want to do? You know what? He really wants to break out of this. He's gonna spend his action. That sucks.
It's okay. Let's go.
15. He has a +3 in strength, so he does break, but that does cost him his turn.
That does cost him the turn. All right. Yeah.
Now does. No, okay, I'll be nice. I was gonna say, does breaking restraint count as engaging in melee? I will say it does.
Yeah.
He is gonna use his movement to move this way.
Move around. Okay. Yeah.
He doesn't want to move away from the snake because he knows he'll incur attack of opportunity. But does he actually? Will he risk it? No, that doesn't make any sense. He won't risk it. If he risks it,
he's got two fighters on the other side. He's got the eels.
Yeah,
and I can't move very well.
So he's going to. Let's see. What is his bonus action if he has one? Ooh, I like that guitar. His bonus action.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
He does not have.
Oh, he doesn't own. He doesn't own it right now.
You know, he does have a bonus action attack. So he's gonna make a ranged attack, and he will not incur an attack of opportunity because he did break the restraint.
Yeah. That's fine.
It's a 20-foot range, which I think you're still within. Yep, you're exactly the range.
I am. Yeah, I'm there.
And he's gonna spit at you.
Everyone's
you got pooped on. Now you're getting spat at.
Get on a horrible day. Oh,
and a natural 20.
Your rolls are amazing. Wow, you roll for me the rest of the night.
It's actually a 30-foot range anyway. +4 to hit. Damage is a 1d4 electric damage as he slobs a mucus-filled attack at you that is electrified. Now, if he rolls a 17 or higher, the target must make a strength save versus SDC or become staggered. So
yeah, I get it. Yeah,
he's gonna deal to you 2d4 electric damage.
Okay, and then I roll the d20,
which is 6.
Yeah,
and then you roll your d20.
And I have to roll higher than what?
You have to beat his MDC, I believe, or his SDC. His SDC is a 12.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yikes! You take nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right. Excellent. As he lobs it at you, you feel electricity spark in front of you, but the mucus does not stick to you.
At least you could be classy about it. That is disgusting.
You hear the hissing laughter of Sovereign, as for the second time today you've been afflicted by bodily fluids.
Yeah.
It is now the eels' turns. So the Hounder eels, this one is gonna move. Can he make it to you? Can.
I don't know. Can they get around? Yeah, there you go.
This one is going to make his move towards you as well.
All right.
And they do have pack tactics.
Yeah, as assumed.
So they're each gonna make an attack at advantage.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Jesus.
I'm not gonna roll second time for that one.
Jeez Louise, dude. All right. Maybe,
okay, so that's a natural 20 and a 15 plus.
It'll hit. It's fine.
Okay.
If it's +1, I get hit.
Okay. It is at least a +1. So, you are gonna take damage from both of them. The first one rolls. Let's see. The Hounder eel. Bite attack is a 1d6 +2. So it's gonna be a 2d6 +2. Only 5 points of damage +1 or +2.
Okay.
So 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
And the second one, 6 points of damage. So total 13 points of damage as these two eels dig in at your side.
Yeah. I mean, I'm bloodied. I'm real hurt.
Yes.
I'm very close. One more hit, I'm probably dead.
The eels are also now grappling onto you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently 10 out of 30 health right now.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I think it's the top of the round, so you have these two eels on you.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and try what we can. I don't want to do it again, but it feels like maybe the best thing to do.
Sure.
Man, 2 nat 20s on attacking me tonight.
I know, that sucks.
That sucks on a solo mission. Good luck. I really don't want to waste healing on me. But it might have to be the case, or else I'm gonna probably die on this next turn. Man. Okay, we're gonna be... Oh, man, I really didn't want to do this right now. Because then it takes away all my other abilities. Well, give me one moment to look at my wild shape forms.
Sure.
And just see what I have.
Would give you some extra health, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I would say tactically, you need to prolong, because with two creatures on you, if you try to move away, you're going to incur attack of opportunities. So
I'm not trying to run. I'm thinking I'm going to go big, if anything.
Yeah, I would say go big and at least make one attack before you try to get away. So this way, because you are currently engaged in melee with these two.
Yeah, totally. No, that's fine. I will. What's an axe beak?
Axe beak? Oh.
Axe beak.
Axe beak. Oh, I think that is like a creature specific to D&D.
Yeah, what is that?
It's like a
bird with strong legs and a heavy wedge-shaped beak.
Okay, yeah.
Has nasty disposition and ends. What can it do? Beak melee weapon attack. Okay, all right. I think it's going to be either that or let's look at this guy.
It would be a free 19 points of health to turn into an axe beak.
Yeah, I'm thinking either that or the giant lizard.
Okay.
Because he has climb as well. It's climb and dark vision and everything. Might be better than getting myself into a bird state in a cave. I don't know if I like that idea.
I would also give the giant lizard a 20-foot slow speed.
I'm just gonna tell the Sovereign, handle the big one. And I'll like motion at the. I just went totally Juskar right there. Wow. I'll say, handle the big one, and I'll point at obviously the chieftain, if you will, and then I will transform in. I will druid. I will use my wild shape druidry and turn into the giant lizard.
Okay.
What I will do.
I'm just gonna do this, and you're now a giant lizard. Actually, I got.
Yeah, that's okay.
We can do this.
Yeah, you got it. That's cool. Whatever you would like to do. Hey, sick. Let's go, dude.
This Fey Dragon token.
That's cool. Yeah. Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then I don't think I can do anything. I'm pretty sure that I just transform.
Is it an action to transform?
Actually, you know what? I don't think it is. I think you're actually totally right. That druid shape is. No, beast shape is an action.
Okay.
Form of beast shape for the ancient this chosen form. Sorry, I'm just making sure that. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's it's an action.
Okay. I will give you. Go ahead and give me a free strength check, just to see if you break these two off of. I'll say that as you transform, it threatens the two creatures enough where they might let go. All right, with an 18 plus 2 as the giant lizard.
Yeah, 2 as the giant lizard. Yeah.
The grapple of these two creatures does release as they are stunned by your sudden transformation.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. That is my turn.
It is okay. Are you sure you want?
What were you gonna say? Yeah, what were you gonna ask me?
Are you sure you would like him to attack the?
Yeah, I don't know. Just have him. I guess have him attack the one of these guys. Maybe, one of the eels. Yeah.
Because if you want to move away, they're going to attack you. It'd be much better to only take it from one than two.
Than two. Yeah. Just have him attack one of them.
Okay. He will get advantage. Okay. The 18. He's gonna use his grapple again since they're right in range. 2d8 plus 4. He immediately swallows one of these eels.
Nice.
And removes it from play.
Okay. Nice. That's good. That's great.
Sovereign flicks his tongue with satisfaction as he trains his eyes on the next one. But it's still technically the both of your turns. If you'd like to move now, you can.
Yeah,
or you could have him move. You could have him move completely between you guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Yep, I would love that. And then I'm not going to incite any. I do that for me where it is right now. I like that.
Okay.
I'm not going to, and then I won't incur any attack of opportunity. I'm not going to move away from the guy.
Okay.
That's fine.
I was gonna say if you do, you could move behind this way, so that at least you're like out of range of his ranged attack.
Oh, his thing. Yeah, I guess a lot of my stuff is ranged too. Actually, I don't know why I was thinking that I had to be closer. Yeah, you know what? I'll incite one attack and I'll move behind the boxes.
Because this will at least let you make use of some of that health of that lizard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it'll tank it. No, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so the eel is gonna use its attack. It's a 7 plus. What is this plus? 7 plus 3 to hit, so that's 10.
That
Armor class.
Hit.
Okay, yeah.
Armor class is 16. That is
nice. Well, no, you have the armor class of the giant lizard ring, so it'd be 12.
Oh, that's right. 12. You're right. Well, still, then it doesn't hit.
Yeah. So you slip past the eel, leaving both of them with the giant snake in them. All right. Yep. It is now the Sahagins' turn.
Yep.
So let's see, where is he? He's the Ictenorid Reef Master. He is going to
Ictenorid Rift Master, you said?
Ictenorid Reef Master.
Reef Master.
He is gonna... What do you want to do? You know what? He's seeing you slip away. He's gonna use his action to... Let's see. He's gonna use his action to...
He doesn't have to.
Perform Sick'em, which is going to consume... Oh wait, he can't. This thing has already consumed its reaction.
Oh yeah, it did.
Sick'em would allow him to give chase to you, but it requires a reaction to take, which he does not have at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
So instead, he's gonna move right here. So that,
yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. He can stay here actually, but he wants to be here, so he can maybe see you. But either way, he's going to make a melee attack on Sovereign.
Yeah.
He takes his staff made of fish bone. And you can see that he clicks something on it, and immediately the bones that were tied together loosen into a giant whip, and he cracks it at Sovereign. Sparks of electricity fly out as he makes an attack with advantage. Sovereign, what is his? What's his DC? Okay, yeah, definitely hits him. Yeah, his AC.
It's gotta hit him.
So Sovereign is gonna take...
That's kind of cool. Is this a chain thing too? Is it gonna stick to him?
Let's see. No, it doesn't have any special effects. It's just that it does electricity damage on top of it.
Yeah.
So he takes 1d6 plus 4 cutting and 1d4 electricity. 1d6 plus 4. The 7 plus 1d4. So exactly 10 points of damage. As it flicks across Sovereign.
Are you keeping or am I keeping Sovereign's health?
I can keep track of it. Okay. So Sovereign takes 10 out of his 60 and spins around and opens his maw at this encroaching Sahagin.
Also, I think we might have missed... Only because it's written in my notes. If target fails and is grappled, it takes 2d8 plus 4 of bludgeoning damage. Is what I have written.
Right, that's just from the hit. Oh, you're saying he didn't take the...
I'm saying that he didn't take that damage.
Oh, you're so right.
At the beginning. I didn't even realize. I was just reading it now because I was going to track the health.
Yeah.
And that's on there. So...
Was it a regular...
I don't think
it was a regular hit, right?
Well, your first... No, you constricted. So that's what I'm saying. That's part of the constrict. Is that if the target fails the constrict, it's grappled and takes 2d8 plus 4 of bludgeon.
Let me see. 7... I rolled a natural 20 for his attack, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
and then you'll add a 4.
Not huge. 15 plus 4 is... What, 19? Okay.
Bludgeoning.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. He is not bloodied yet.
Right.
But he did take a... Yeah, he did take a massive hit from...
Yeah.
From your snake companion.
Yeah, cool.
And you see the look on this guy's face it doesn't seem like he expected you to pull out a giant snake. On that note, he also it also does not seem. Yeah.
You said it. I see a look on his face at what? I DC'd for a second.
Oh, sorry. You see the look on his face. He is frightened by the giant snake, not by any statistical means, but he is obviously afraid of this gigantic snake. He also did not expect to lose a pet right away.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, yeah. Obviously.
You definitely put him on the back heel.
Yeah.
All right, that's his turn. It's now the eel's turn.
Yep.
I guess the eel is gonna attack Sovereign too, because he cannot chase you without risking an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll hit.
Man, everyone other than Druk is. Well, that's not true. I rolled a nat 22 at some point, I think.
The Hounder Eel is just gonna use his bite. 1d6 plus 2. All right, that's 5 points of damage, and he's now grappled onto Sovereign, which won't do anything immediately.
Yeah.
But you do get the sense that the eel's whole kit is based on grappling to you and then doing other shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right. It's now your turn then Sovereign's.
Is Sovereign like at any disadvantage that the eel, like if he wants to attack the eel, is he still fine to do so how he normally would?
Yeah, he's not restrained. He's actually, and he's also he's actually too big for the eel to grapple onto, so nothing happens.
Okay.
Besides taking damage. So he's taken 15.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let me look it up real quick.
And because Sovereign's turn is attached to yours, you can have him attack before you if you like.
Oh, you know what though? I can't do any of my big moves because I'm currently in this form.
You could drop it if you like,
so
but you will lose that. You will lose all that health.
I would lose that nice meaty. No, I don't really want to do that.
You could help Sovereign and attack the eel.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come back out, and I would like to be on the other side of the eel.
Yeah, you have exactly enough movement.
Yeah, and then I would like to go ahead. What is my attack with him? Is it just a melee attack? Is it just a bite?
It looks like it.
Okay.
It's plus 4 to hit.
We're just going to try it. I'm going to do a bite on the eel.
Oh no.
Oh. Pain, dude.
All right.
Man.
It's Sovereign's turn.
It is
still as well. You know, I don't think you have any bonus actions unless you'd like to drop your form. I assume that's like a free action.
No, I don't want to do that yet. I still like the 19.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay. I
can't remember if it kills, does it carry over?
Yes.
It does. I just couldn't remember. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I will pass my turn on to Sovereign, who I'm going to assume is going to attack the eel.
Yeah, that's up to you. He's under your command. So
I don't want him to. I'll let him attack the eel.
Okay.
I'll have him attack the eel.
Okay, that is a 9 plus 6 though. 6 so it's still gonna hit.
All right. It's a 15.
Yeah, the eels only have, I think they have 11 AC. So, let's see. As long as he does 15 damage, it immediately kills the eel. We'll check. Just below.
Just below.
So it's
beneath.
It takes 13 points of damage, and then at that point,
what did you attack? Yeah. Go ahead,
the Reef Master gurgles and throws his whip to the side and says, "No more, no more." He puts his own hands up.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a sentient creature. He doesn't necessarily want to lose both pets and die, and he doesn't see this fight going.
Can I incite that? I know you're saying this. Do I need to incite it to know that he really doesn't want to fight anymore?
You could you could roll an insight if you want to check anything else.
Insight.
Yeah. Oof.
Where was that?
With a natural 20, I'll say that you see that he is immediately, his demeanor has immediately changed. He's thrown down his weapon. He seems to be some sort. You're not quite sure what the culture of these creatures are, but you sense like some sort of. You've triggered something in their culture that has challenged his honor to some degree. You look back and you see that the other two behind you blocking the exit immediately look at each other in sort of fear and begin to try to like move this way towards the portal.
I see.
Like they are completely abandoning posts. They've even dropped their weapons and are making their way towards that portal.
This leader has shown his weakness. Yeah. Okay. I'll transform back into Druk, and I will reach out to the Sovereign, and I'll say, "Stand down, Sovereign. Return." And I'll reach out my hand to have him slither back, and then I just, in terms of flavor as well, just something to note that I want to do. I want it to be like the Sovereign comes up to me. I can do it on the ground too, but I think for the most part, my idea in my head is that Sovereign slithers up, and it's kind of like in like stood formation, like like half of its body is up, like it is in this image you've drawn. And then I can just put my hand on its back as if I was like petting it, and then I can just it like shrinks back into the staff for me to hold.
Sure. So he as he releases his grip on the eel, it like scurries back to its master and like wraps itself around his leg in fear.
Yeah.
Sovereign sort of does the same motion where he coils around you once.
Yeah.
And as he does, he places his back towards you, and meanwhile still staring down the Reef Master and his pet. And he says,
"Your mercy sickens me, but your prowess tonight was impressive."
As was yours, Sovereign.
And he returns to his inert staff form.
Cool.
The Ictonarid looks at you and says,
"If you will allow me passage, I will return home."
You could have done that originally. I really did not have any interest in fighting you. So, get out of here.
His short fish-like tail like tucks between his legs as he swims towards the portal. Him and his fish, and they both disappear inside, as do the other two. And their forms disappear into that shimmering light.
All right.
You're left alone with the warbling sounds of the portal. Meanwhile, there is some loot for you to pick amongst here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me look at the loot, and then I would like to inspect the portal.
Okay. Give me one moment.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted me to roll for it. I would rather not roll for it. If you're just gonna give it to me, I'll just take it, man. Take the old loot. That was just me hitting escape. I didn't roll anything.
Okay.
I swear.
You're able to find his stuff pretty easily. Because you have enough time, I won't make you roll. Actually, you wouldn't normally have any way to do this on your own, but I'm going to give you his whip staff.
Oh, nice, cool. The whip staff. It's a staff as well.
It is both.
Oh wow!
It is called the Reef Master Whip. It is a weapon, a casting focus, a whip, and a light weapon. And
a weapon, a casting focus, and a light whip. You said
a light whip and also a staff.
Gotcha.
It is a bonus action to. It's a transforming weapon. It does not require a bonus action for you to flip between the two.
Oh, cool. Okay, great.
it is an attunement item.
Ooh. Okay. It takes up a slot then?
Allows the user to use Wild Bond on one medium or smaller beast.
The user to use Wild Bond
on
one medium or small beast, you said?
Yep. Medium or smaller beast whose greatest speed is their swim speed.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much only on fish.
Yeah, cool.
Or other like mainly aquatic creatures, as long as they're small or medium. It also grants you the Sick'em power once per combat.
Grants Sick'em.
So Sick'em grants up to 2 willing allies their movement speed after this power is used, but consumes their reaction if they do so.
I'm so sorry. One more time. Grants 2 other items or allies to 2 other allies.
Yeah. So grants up to 2 willing allies their movement speed after this power is used, but consumes their reaction if they do so.
But consumes their reaction. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, and then roll me 2 1d4s.
Okay.
Okay. So, he drops one of his pouches as well as some of his armor, but the armor is probably near useless to you unless you just want it. It's essentially a bunch of fish bones that a medium creature could wear if they wanted to.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it, I think. I don't think there's any value to it, do I? Well, you know what? Drook doesn't care for it, in honesty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Doesn't.
And then roll me a d6.
Okay. Hold up. Okay. A d6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You find 1 whole gold.
Let's go, dude.
But in that pouch, you also find 3 palm-sized stones that glow with a blue light, not dissimilar to the portal to the north of you. I assume you can move. You move towards the portal.
Yeah.
And you can see that the portal itself is made of this strange brick that is merged with the wall. Not built and not placed there, but merged.
Yeah, totally.
And you can see right above the portal where there's still some bricks and stones. There is another one of these stones that has been placed there.
Oh. Okay. So this is how they're moving between?
Sorry, not a stone itself, but a symbol that matches the stones that you have.
Oh, like I could probably place one there, maybe?
You're not certain.
God. It really doesn't feel right for me to...
So there's an arcane mark on the stones that you have that matches the arcane mark on the portal itself, like above on the archway. You could give me an Arcana check if you have any sort of training in that.
No, I don't. I mean, I've got a...
You have any intelligence?
I have intelligence. Yeah, I have intelligence. I have 3 in intelligence.
I'll wager you this then. You could do that, or you could make a lore check if you have any sort of lore.
Nope, it's the same.
Oh, okay.
I will have a 3.
Then I'll give you a choice. What you want to do?
Yeah, let's just do an Arcana check. It's fine.
Okay.
Arcana. Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Excellent.
22.
With a 22 Arcana, you note that the stone that you hold has Arcana within it that seems like it inscribes itself onto a surface.
I see.
They have made this port. It seems most likely that the Sahagin came here first and then placed that portal here.
Yeah.
Now,
do I have any... Like, how do I destroy it?
It should be as easy as destroying the Arcana. That it's placed on, on the bricks.
Sense. Yeah, just destroy the actual symbols, huh?
Should be.
All right, we're gonna do it. I don't care to know what is on the other side. I got them to leave. That's what matters to Druk. So I'm gonna destroy those Arcana symbols.
Gotcha. You take the staff and begin, or I guess, how would you like to destroy?
Yeah, I'll use the staff and I'll just
shillelagh them to smithereens.
I'll shillelagh them. Yeah. Shillelagh to smithereens. Yeah.
As you begin to thrash away at the portal in front of you, you watch as within the throat of this portal, you see pulsing lights that trail from where you stand to deeper within. Almost as if the portal is, while it is also expelling all of this salt water in front of you, there's also seems to be sucking away the mana from the very surroundings of this environment.
Okay.
As you begin to crack away at it, you see that this pulsating lights begins to weaken before eventually the stone that you're smashing at crumbles and cracks. Yeah. It's enough for this entire portal to begin to collapse inward. You watch as the brick attempts to regenerate itself, but there's not enough mana to keep it in place, and eventually the whole thing begins to crumble inward. The column that the portal is built into begins to tumble inward. You're not sure how structurally sound this area will be afterwards, but it seems like you're done with it for the time being.
Yeah, I'm booking it out.
All right. And as you begin to escape, you note that there seems to be no more flow of this salt water. And though this cave is filled with it, without the constant supply of water pressure, you get the sense that within a short, maybe day or two, most of the time, most of this salt water will either become stuck in this cave or drain out into the Jarst River, whereupon it will become diluted forevermore. Though it will not be immediate, you get the sense that the cave will eventually begin to no longer harm the rest of the environment here. I'm going to take you back to Minnow's turn, where you can give the good news to...
That's exactly where I'd like to go. Yep. Perfect.
Let's see. I have to change. You return with the raft in tow to Bert and his little homestead that he's built on this very small island. And he says, well, what'd you find? He'll have cleaned up the boggrels by now.
Yeah, cool. I'll tell him. Oh, I had something went wrong on.
I think it's because Are you still connected?
Oh, probably. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still here. It just needed me to reload.
I think it's because I deleted
20.
I deleted the boggrels one too many times.
It's okay. It's all good. I will either way. I'll tell Bert. I'll just say, yes. I found a cavern up ahead, and there were a few Sahagins who had inhabited the space. They were the ones that the portal that was created to what I would imagine would be somewhere that would be better, more their home, more fitting, a place to be their home. But they had a portal set up, and that is where all the saline and all ocean water was coming from, but
I don't reckon I understand most of what you said, but does that mean water's gonna clear up or what?
That is exactly what it means, and really the only information that is of any of importance to you.
Well, hey, I'll drink to that.
The next couple of days.
He opens his door and ushers you inside. The two of you share a drink and a meager meal. Some of his dried fish that he keeps in here. And he says, first thing tomorrow, let's cast some lines.
Sounds good with me.
And the night passes uneventfully as the fog rolls in. Go ahead and give me a premonition or extrasensory, whichever you have.
It's never good. I always want it to be good, and it's never good. Here we go. Extrasensory. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Beautiful.
For once in my life.
With an unnatural 20, you sense the protective spirits of this riverway and its inhabitants. You sense a gratitude, something that is not spoken in words or given in vows, but a calm, soothing sensation that only a druid as nature comes back to balance. As the fog rolls in, you see the shapes of many, not people, but entities roaming around in the fog. Playfully rolling and whizzing throughout the space as if they were fireflies or some such.
Yeah.
As you look, you see in the distance one that stands still, has head and shoulders, stands about the height of a person. It holds its hand up in the air as if waving.
I guess I will hesitant, not in the sense of like fearful, but like this is at me. I kind of will just like raise my hand back and lightly wave.
From across the shoreline, the entity lowers its hand, and you sense that it turns away, though you can't. It's hard to make out, as the creature doesn't have much features.
Yeah.
And as it disappears, it moves eastward, and on the wind, you hear the word east, down, deep.
East, down, deep. Okay. East, down, deep. I say, thank you.
The three words ring in your ears for a moment, and there's really only one place that comes to mind. The Guildmasters Rift, the scar of Acratham.
Yep.
There's something down there. You go ahead and gain another 1d10 inspiration, so it's a net 0 change.
Heck yeah, let's go.
But hey, you got a weird attunement weapon out of it.
Hey, I'll take it. It's cool. Maybe it doesn't end up being who knows? It's still it's a cool weapon. I like it.
Yeah, it maybe gives you a fish pet as well.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, can I cheat? Can I cheat when I fish? What if I just use this when I'm fishing? I just tell the fish to come in.
I don't know what
I steal it.
Well, it's
I'm not.
The wild bond thing
wild bond?
usually requires that you and the creature long rest nearby each other.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So unless you actually keep the fish first.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
I'll definitely wild bond. That's cool. That's a cool thing. Yeah, sick. It's cool. Wild bond. That's what I have, right? As Jiskar? That's wild bond.
Yes. I don't know if it's still named as that because I haven't changed a lot of the names yet. But yes,
but it's the thing that lets you get its feature. Like you can get a feature of its, and it can get a feature of yours.
It's essentially
cool.
It's a staff with a ranger skill on it.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Also, yeah, when morning eventually rolls in and the two of you wake up, you two fishermen cast your first line. So we'll end the way we started with one more attempted fishing roll.
Oh no!
You, for this one instance,
hit me.
While nature returns to balance, go ahead. Yeah. You go ahead and receive a. You receive a +10 to your next roll. An attempt to try to find.
God! Oh no!
To attempt to find the platinum pipefish.
I need it to my fight or something. All right, well we'll try either way. Okay, so what do we do? I'm rolling a d20 again.
You're rolling a d20.
And I get to check it with my. I add my, what is it to it again?
It's
survival
or
so, I'm gonna get my +6 to this roll. We're gonna roll that first. Oh god, we might not get that net inspiration. I might have to use it here. Well, am I using the net? Am I using the 10 here?
I will tell you. Yeah, this is immediately +10, so that's a 14.
20. So it's gonna be a 20.
I will tell you this.
An unnatural 20.
The DC for finding a platinum pipefish in a river is 26.
Oh my god, how? All right, so I have to roll in that 20.
If you want. You don't have to find the fish. He did tell you he'd pay you either way.
It's true. But I have to well, wait, so this roll that I just did has to be a nat 20?
You would have to have rolled at least a 10. Because you're 6 short.
Oh. Well, so then I could still roll.
If you roll at least a 6 on your initiative, you'd find the fish.
Yeah, but then I gotta do the fight, and
you do have to find you do have to fight the fish.
Okay, so I can then. Well, I could use inspiration.
Could use your inspiration.
And I think, do I technically get guidance for this?
Ooh,
I technically get guidance on this if I need to.
Yeah, I would allow it.
I'm just making sure. All right, screw it. We'll use the inspiration. It feels fitting for me. I want to do it.
Nice.
So I need to still roll another 6.
Yes, you need 6 total. Oh
my god.
My god.
I can't do it.
I don't think you can.
Oh my god. It won't happen. No matter what, it won't happen. That's so messed up. The world hates me. Well, to me, it's
you know what? This is my DM's wager.
No, it's your call. Your call. Whatever you want to do.
You can either gamble and roll if you roll a d4, I'll give it to you, or you cannot do the roll.
Yeah.
And instead, you automatically succeed, but I take your poll.
I think. Oh man.
Your poll is worth 12 gold, so it's not cheap.
I know. How much is that fish worth though?
You're not sure?
I turn to Bert, and I just say, thank you for sharing a drink with me and letting me fish with you today, as the waters begin to clear. But I think for now, these fish have not been in their home for a long time. For me, I think I will let them enjoy returning to their home, at least for one day.
He looks at you, sort of quizzically, and then reels in his line. Says, "You're an alright fellow."
You as well, Bert. I wish you the best, and hopefully we come across each other's paths again sometime in the future. Take care of yourself.
I certainly hope so.
And then I will, I guess, swim back to shore.
Yeah, I mean, you could walk over Sovereign if you wanted, or something. I don't know.
That'd be kind of sick. That's such a funny thing. Well, I guess he saw Sovereign, right?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He opened the door. He opened the door after you killed all three.
That's really funny for me to like step out onto the water and like just land on Sovereign's back. Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool. You hop off of the shore, and though he's not sure what you're doing quite at first, as you first toss in your staff.
Yeah.
And it looks as if you're about to jump straight into the water. You land solidly on the back of a giant snake. The man I'm going to place a bit of straw in his mouth. The straw falls out. As he stares agape, and you float your way to the other side of the shore. And that's what we're at for tonight. So,
yeah, right on. Cool. Awesome.
Damn, you spent 3 inspirations tonight. That's crazy.
I did. I had some real bad rolls at times where I needed them. Two of them worked for me.
Yeah.
The last one did not, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I feel happy with.
I felt like the 10 was gonna give it to you, but you know what? It didn't.
Okay.
Like that.
It does. It do be like that sometimes. It's all right. That was good.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed your first ever solo session.
No, that was super fun, man. I really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I told Aedus,
I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the solo session, but I think I'm gonna theme it after Fish.
No, it's good, and it worked well. And I actually thought thematically, I think that was a good. It was good. I think that, and this could be like my fault on like the storytelling end of things, but I think it was good to let myself. We would have found a way to do it with the group, but I think me having that direction given to me, and not even necessarily that I needed that. Like even if that hadn't happened, I think that even my mind already had ideas in terms of like, okay, like here's like just the mission on its own was one that felt like Drew felt like he had a purpose for being here. Like he was at the right place at the right time, and that like those things are not coincidences to Druk. So I think that just in terms of having a night to play it out and to be like, okay, Druk maybe feels a little more like there's purpose here. I think that was really good to have. So I super enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. We will be playing next week. I don't know who all will be here, but I know that Aedus said he could join, but he might join late. So we might actually just start late that night. We'll see what everyone else says.
I think I'm pretty clear, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, hopefully next week.
Yeah. Because they are in the middle of their own cliffhanger right now, where they can't move forward. Right. So
that's right.
All right.
Well, awesome. Thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah. You know what? I'll spoil it. The platinum pipefish is not worth 12 gold, so you would have been overall losing money, but you would have gotten paid for it as well.
Well, you know, I think Druk too doesn't necessarily, as much as he likes fishing. I think fishing is a pastime.
Yeah.
I think Giorno likes the sport of it, and I have to be really careful to not make Druk a like a sporty fisherman where he's like, oh, this is the whole thing. Like it'd be so easy for me outside of the game to just be like, yeah, let's spend all of his money on getting the flashiest stuff, but that's just not Druk at all. So I think Druk likes it, but at the end of the day, you know, I think it's actually more likely for Druk to be the kind of person who catches fish and then lets them go.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's who he is. Yeah.
So
yeah.
You got to start looking into actually, how big is a bull shark? That'd be a cool pet to have, right?
That'd be sick, dude. Oh my, give me a shark to ride. That'd be freaking sick.
Because a bull shark,
wild.
A bull shark would be able to move in fresh water.
Yeah. And that'd be crazy though for me to show up anywhere as a wild, as a druid, a wild shape, along with the sovereign and another creature. Just 3 animals going everywhere is really funny. It's kind of sick. Kind of awesome.
A bull shark is a 5e creature.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
When do I?
It's pretty strong. But you'd probably have to go to the ocean to find one.
Yeah, there's no way I'm just grabbing one out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, I should have gone through the portal.
That would have been really funny.
You know what? I could still go through the portal.
You did destroy it.
Like, no, I'm saying I could make. Could I not maybe make a new one?
Oh, maybe.
But either way, right on. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Well, if you happen to be watching now or later, thank you for joining us here at the Steelhaven Guild. We will be playing again next week, where hopefully we'll have the whole team here. But for now, thank you again and safe travels.
Have a good night.